Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, and we just lost to the Thunder. Um, I'm bothered by it, and I gotta talk my shit, man. I got some shit to say, cause I don't like how that shit went down. To keep it real with you, that shit was bad. Um, excuse me. I want more from Kyrie Irving, man. These 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 shot attempts aren't smart. They're just not smart shot attempts. You know? Like, Kyrie, what's going on with you, man? Like, what's really going on with you, Kyrie? Talk to me, man. I'm Big Fan Breezy, man. You can talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Let me know what's going on with you, Kyrie. What's up with your shot selection, bruh? What's up with Jacques Vaughn not playing Cam Thomas, man? But we need to talk, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about, man. As a fan, I was disappointed. We had 98 points the game before this, and then we had 102. We had 16 points in the fourth quarter the game before this, and now we had 22 points in the fourth quarter. They had 37. Don't you see a blaring sign that we need help scoring the ball? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta understand that, man. Please understand that. Like, what is going on, man? I need y'all to talk to me, man. Like, what is all of this foolery going on, man? I ain't jacking it. I'm gonna keep it real, Kyrie Irving. You gotta do better, my guy. You can do better, and I expect more from you, man. Listen, man, I'm still a fan. Don't get me twisted, right? But at the end of the day, Kyrie, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk, cause this right here is just beyond me. You know what I mean? So let's get it right into it, because I'm upset at Kyrie for the most part, and Jacques Vaughn for not playing Cam Thomas. Look at him, DNP did not play. Coach's decision. Why did you decide that? Talk to me, my guy. Like, talk to me, Kyrie Irving. I heard your post game interview. That's not good enough, bro. 7 for 20, nasty work. Royce did what he was supposed to do. Joey, you on the trade block, baby. You on that? People, yeah. Huh. Nets fans want you traded after tonight. He was loving you last week, man. But that's how finicky fans are, man. But fans had it out for Joe Harris for 2 seasons. We won't get into that. But we're gonna talk about Kyrie Irving and his poor shooting. I don't like your shot selection, Kyrie Irving. I respect you as a man. I respect what you do, and all of that good stuff. But bruh, 1 3-pointer miss, 2 3-pointer miss, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-pointer miss. Why you feeling the need to take that many 3-pointers in the first place? And to add to it, most of your baskets came from the midi or the going to the basket. So help me out, Kyrie Irving. Talk to me. Barry said Cool's on the way soon. Listen, I ain't even mad at Barry at right now, man. I'm gonna ask Barry to come up here, man. Chop it up with me, because he be heavy on the trade talk, and with us going down or losing 2 straight without KD, that trade talk shit might be is imminent. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my guy Barry. He stayed with the trade talk, but tonight I ain't mad at you, my guy. I ain't mad at you. You talk about trading Cam Thomas though, so we got to definitely talk about that, because I'm really not feeling that, to keep it real with you. But we gonna talk about it. And again, like I said, Kyrie Irving, man, you shot poorly, 7 for 20. That mean you didn't know, you didn't play winning basketball. Your shot selection is poor, you know, and To me, taking a deep three is lazy. It's like 20 seconds on the clock. You run up to take a three. This is what you always do, Kyrie Irving. Anytime the team that we're playing takes the lead, what you do, you start taking ill-advised three-pointers to keep us in the game. And most times you miss them, bro. I mean, if you make them, then it's all good. But you don't be making them. You be missing them. You know what I'm saying? So rightfully so. Listen, you gotta go to the basket more, man. You gotta make the defense react to when you draw. You could become a playmaker by going to the basket more. You know, like little stuff you could do, Kyrie Irving. I hope you don't think your game is above approach, my guy. And 2 for 8 for 3-pointer for Joe Harris. This disgusting. You on the trade block, bro. I haven't got many words for you, Joe Harris. You on the trade block after that, bro. 3 for 9 field goals, 2 for 8. I see you take it to the basket. That was nice. You was a -22 on a plus minus. That's nasty work. Shout out to Ed Sumner. I seen him attacking the basket. We need more. And we need more points specifically. And it's not coming from Kyrie Irving being a high volume shooter. We don't need him to take 20 shots to win the game. We need Cam Thomas to come in the game, man. Y'all don't listen to me, man. I swear y'all don't. BMR said, you still think he a good coach? Yeah. I would say that I think he's a good coach. I think he went with the same roster that he had, the 12-game win streak minus KD, and we lost the game. My problem is that we had 98 points the game before this, and then we had 102 points tonight. So there's a 4-point difference without Kevin Durant. We need help scoring the ball. Why isn't Cam Thomas is the answer? Cam Thomas is the answer. Give him the ball. He scored 33 and he shot at a high clip. I mean, what more you want from him to get minutes? So get in the rotation. This shit is not working. If it was working, we'd be winning. We supposed to be OKC at home. Fuck all the bullshit, man. BMR said, I told you this rotation sucked. All right. Okay. Listen, man, I like this rotation. You're on a 12-game win streak. I think it's bad because Cam Thomas ain't in it, but you talking your shit, BMR. Joe Harris should be on the bench. I agree. No Cam Thomas. That's ridiculous. That's facts. Clearly, him and Cam have something going on. It gotta be, bro. Like, what's the hold up? What's the hold up? I don't understand. Y'all want Cam Thomas to be a perfect guy to coach. He's upset and frustrated because he's a scorer and the team he's playing for needs to score the ball. And y'all fucking let him sit on the bench. He probably dying for a trade. I can name probably 10 teams right now that Cam Thomas will be getting essential minutes on. But the truth is if Sean Marks drafted him, you trying to tell me that Ed Sumner, they gave Day'Ron Sharpe 6 minutes. I kind of like Day'Ron Sharpe, but he could, y'all seen him, he could do better. Patty Mills came in. He was a spark real quick. He had 2 threes. Nice. Watanabe been off, but I'll put that on Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving with these wild-ass passes he want people to catch. And no, he not doing enough floor spacing for Joe Harris. Well, mainly Watanabe. It put Watanabe in situations where he got to put the ball on the floor, and that's the defense. So some of it is not all of it is not Kyrie, but some of it is, man. Some of this shit is on Kyrie, man. That ass, like you come on, man. Come on, man. We still in second seed, but we fucking tied from 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 got the damn near they got 27 wins. We not, bro. I'm not. Listen, I seen us drop on a thing last time, and I seen this last season. That shit was painful to watch. I'm not trying to see that happen again. Cam had problems with Nash for not giving him minutes. I think the same is going on with Vaughn. Listen, I agree. Totally agree, man. And again, man, y'all, it's just so, and I know y'all going to say, oh, but that's not the NBA. I just want y'all to see his numbers, bro. I'm gonna read y'all his numbers, and I want y'all to understand why I go so hard for Cam Thomas the way I do. I really do, because for the most part, people think that I'm, feel like, oh, why he gotta be so. He won a contest for making 33 frees in a row in Yokosuka, Kanagawa, Prefecture, Japan. When he did that when he was 7. When he was 7 years old, he didn't even have a mustache in bed. Probably a little kid. 7 years old, he made 33 free throws in a row. There's players in the NBA that cannot do that right now. And y'all not playing him for who? Ed Sumner? Shout out to Seth Curry, because he playing good basketball. You won't hear me say nothing slick about Seth Curry. Seth Curry came in 9 for 15, 3 for 8 behind the three-point line, 2 boards, assists, a steal. Come on, man, 23 points. As a matter of fact, he had more points than Kyrie Irving. Yo, oh my goodness. Seth Curry had more points than Kyrie Irving this game. Kyrie, you got to step your shit up. You 38 minutes in, 7 for 20. So with a matchup, you lost a matchup to Shy? What Shy did with you? What Shy did? Shy had 28 and 7. God damn. Kyrie, man, stop all this bullshit, man. Stop. You got to get back focused, man. Yo, tweet this to Kyrie, man. Tweet. I can't, my phone, I need a new phone. So please, man, tweet this to Kyrie Irving, man. Tweet it to him, man. Somebody get in contact with Kyrie Irving, man. I know he be on social media and all of that. I seen him with See It Collective and everything going on with his sneakers. But yo, bro, you gotta win basketball games. I heard your press conference at the post-game interview. That shit was trash. Listen, I want you to stay past next year. I'm not even taking it there. I'm not one of those fans going there. I'm talking about now and next game. But that shit was trash. Like, come on, man. This you not showing leadership out there, jacking up that many 3-pointers, man. You not. You really not. You know what I'm saying? And why you not no point guard? For 1 for 7? Bro, no, hell no. I'm ready to end the stream, go to Twitter, and find Jacques Vaughn. Matter of fact, Richard Jefferson know Jacques Vaughn. I don't think Jacques Vaughn got a Twitter. But Richard Jefferson do. I'm going to reach out to him. If y'all not doing nothing, tweet this live to Richard Jefferson. They need to hear me and what I'm saying about Cam Thomas getting minutes. He could help us score the ball. When we play Indiana, he had 33. The team had 130-something points. Like, what more do y'all want? Yo, I can never understand why y'all won't make the adjustment. Nash got fired because he wouldn't make the adjustment. Your job is obviously not in jeopardy. Jacques Vaughn, we love you, honestly, right? Shout out to Tony Mitchell Sr. He having a good ass time laughing, man. I'm hot right now. I just don't see the human, excuse me, But, bro, shout out to Nick Claxton, man. Shout out to motherfucking DPOY candidate Nick Claxton, man. Nick Claxton had 7 for 10, 3 for 6 from the free throw line. He's been practicing his free throws. He had 5 offensive boards, 8 defensive boards, 13 in total, 4 blocks. Bro, he's slapping shit. Clax the best player on our team right now, man. Yeah, what up, Philly fan? Andre B.
What's up, bro? What's going on?
You see what I'm going through right now, man. What's up, man?
I mean,
y'all won y'all game. Y'all played the Lakers, right?
Yeah, we won by 1 point. Yeah, but
nice.
I don't think the Nets. I don't think they're gonna be going through this whole time. I'm expecting a lot more from the players going forward. I mean, I know, y'all losing like 30 more points, but everybody should kind of be stepping up for the Nets in the next game forward. I believe they're gonna win the next game. I'm totally 100% sure that they're gonna win the next game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel
Mhm.
you. I appreciate that. I'm surprised it came from a Philly fan, to be honest. You know what I mean?
I mean, bro,
Um.
I'm a basketball fan first. You
Okay.
feel
Okay.
me? Yeah.
Respect. Well, just let's get into what you said. Obviously we missing KD's 30 points. So tonight we had to make up for his 30 points. We had Royce O'Neal shoot 10 times. He shot 6 3-pointers. Joe Harris shot 9 times, shot 8 3-pointers. Well, it's important to say how much they made from him. 2 for 6, 2 for 8. So Joe Harris and Royce O'Neal is not going to make up KD points, period. Kyrie Irving shot 20 times. He was 1 for 7 behind the 3-point line. That's bad. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hmm.
So ultimately, I feel like we took the three ball. What's this? 14, what? 21, uh, 21, then what? 29, 33, 35, 41. We took 41 3-pointers, bro. And we made 4, 5, 8, 10, 12.
12 of
12 for 41. That's nasty work.
them. That's
There's no
like 28. That's like 28% from the three.
Yeah, it's no way. It's hard to win games like that. We had
Yeah.
22 points in the fourth quarter, and we had 16 points in the on the Celtic game. So my point is that okay, we missing KD scoring, but you got somebody on the bench that could score the ball. I mean, Cam Thomas is a real bucket, and the fact that he not getting minutes it shows on our scoreboard. We got 98 points and then 102 points. Those are two games that happened without KD, and we're struggling to get 100 points.
Yeah.
Struggling. You know what I'm
This
saying?
was Yeah, this was a game that he was supposed to play in, because the OKC they got like good young squad on that team that, if you put Cam Thomas in this game, you're gonna pretty much develop his confidence and he's gonna get better. He's gonna get better and better as he plays. This
Yeah,
is a
no, I
perfect
don't.
game for him to play.
Yeah, no, totally. I felt like KD out. They're gonna need him for scoring. Then I heard Ben Simmons was out. I'm like, yo, Dayron Sharp definitely gonna get some minutes. So I'm like, all right, with all of these players out, let's see how he does the rotation. So he got six. He played 10 play. He got 10 players in rotation, but none of them are Cam Thomas. I'm sorry. He got 11 players in rotation. Right? Hold on. Let me check. Let me
Hmm.
check. Yeah, 11 players in
Yeah,
rotation.
11
None of
players.
them. So my thing is, damn, and then they just got this guy, Drew Smith. Who the fuck is this guy? And then my thing is like, I seen who he is and what he could do. Yeah, he looked like he could play ball, but he supposed to take Cam Thomas spot. They really trying to trade my guy? Nah, man, this shit has got me furious, bro. Like, it's no way they could find him in the rotation. I mean, look at the shooting between guards, and this is my debate and my argument. My argument is that between um not Steph Curry. He played a good game actually. And Kyrie Irving complains about the minutes that he get. You complain about the minutes you get, but you out there playing 38 minutes. So which like come on. Then you got Royce O'Neal who was took some time off early in the season because we was playing him 35 to 40 minutes a game, and then he out there playing 33 minutes. The reason why I mentioned him is because he played a guard too sometime, but for the most part he played a forward. Shit, man. We got Patty Mills shooting 6 3-pointers. Like, bro, it's a lot of space for improvement in the back court. 12 for 41. And you think that Cam Thomas can't fit in that rotation? Yo, send this shit to Jacques Vaughn, man. Send this shit to Jacques Vaughn. Listen, I'm furious, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. This whole fucking live tonight gonna be a straight rant, cause I can't see no bright spots in this fuckery right now, man. This is what it is. It's fuckery. I do
Yeah.
not know how else to call this shit, man. Like I'm dead ass. We could go quarter by quarter. You got OKC. We kept it close, and I remember I watched the game. We were struggling in the fourth quarter to score the ball. We only had 24 points. Then we had
All right.
26. We had 3 quarters with 20 something, and 1 quarter with 30. And that 1 quarter we had 30. We had jump out and took the lead. It was a decent little 9-point lead. but it was something that we could work with. But we let them right back in the game. Clax can't do everything. Everybody complaining about what he not here, he not there. Nigga, he had 4 blocks. Like he can't do everything, bro.
Right.
Yo, Jay, what up, Jay?
What's good,
Wait,
bro?
wait, let me say this real quick, Jay. I would say that Nick Claxton was the best player tonight because he had a double double. He had a nice double double going for himself.
Yeah, nah, he was. You right though. Shout out to Andre B, man. He over here talking basketball for real. What up, Jay?
Yeah, man, we not partial to Philly fans out here, man.
Okay.
Well,
I
he
feel you.
he right though. Nick did have he was out there playing the best. Kai had a bad game again, but yo, I'm blaming that on JV, man. And
Talk your shit.
I don't like the rotations. Like he trying to treat Kyrie like he. You see how you let Kyrie sit down for the beginning of the fourth quarter like he KD. No,
Right. No,
that
he not KD.
that's the time for Kyrie got to heat up in the fourth quarter, so he got to be in there the whole fourth quarter. You got to play his minutes so he could be in there the fourth quarter at the beginning, especially when we need to keep the lead and keep the momentum going.
I
I'm
would
not,
have add. I would
I'm,
have add to that, Jay.
I'm not liking these rotations that he making with KD out the lineup.
Facts. Look, and this is the reason why I push so hard for Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas could keep the double team off of Kyrie Irving. And that's the significance of Kyrie Irving being the leader in the fourth quarter points because they're trying to double Kyrie. They can't double KD and Kyrie, but they
Yeah,
rather double KD than Kyrie. So
yeah,
you put Kyrie in these one-on-one situations, he win most of them. Case in point is that ain't the case when KD ain't on the floor. They're gonna double your ass. And who you gonna kick it to? You're gonna kick it to somebody who's gonna shoot the 3 ball. And we shot 12 for 41 tonight. You can't win games like that. And what I'm saying is if you put Cam Thomas next to him, he's not necessarily gonna take the three. He's gonna penetrate, he's gonna make the defense react because he know how to play make. And he's been working with that. They've been working with him to work on that. And at minimum, he's gonna put the ball in the hoop. You know what I'm saying? I just seen a stat, bro. He was 7 years old. He made 33 free throws in a row. Like that shit is ridiculous.
Where did you find that stat? Yo, I, I want to know how the fuck you knew Cam
Give me one
Thomas.
second. 1 second. 1 second.
I want to know how he knew that. That's a crazy one. Where did you find that one out? Like the fuck?
Yeah,
Yo,
but I mean, I'm questioning why he ain't playing Cam Thomas. 'Cause I believe this was a good game. That if you put him in, like you
yeah,
got young players there.
I'm really not feeling JV rotations at this moment. Uh, he let my boy Dayron play, but he ain't let him play enough. And then I don't know. You right though. And James Harden been playing all right.
Yeah.
What you ain't feeling him? I seen a couple games he was going off.
Oh yeah, he went off in the Utah game. He had like 30 points, 12 assists. I mean, that was a pretty good game.
Yeah. I just be talking shit. I ain't got nothing against you, Andre.
I know, I know,
Yeah.
I know y'all Nets fans. Y'all don't like James Harden, so it's all good.
And I'm not even mad at Harden, yo, because the reason why Harden wanted to leave is the same reason why KD wanted to leave. Like,
Right.
I feel like if they would have changed the coach last year, Harden probably wouldn't have wanted to leave. I don't,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
true.
I don't like the way he went about it, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't like how he did it, like quitting in games. Like he was not showing no effort in that Utah game. It was like, damn,
Yeah, but
you gonna go out like that?
it is what it is. Such is life. You know what I mean? But I ain't
Yeah.
got nothing against him. It's just a game at the end of the day. But
Right.
shit. But how Philly been doing lately?
They doing good. I mean, nothing spectacular, but they doing good. Had a good win tonight against the Lakers. They won by 1 point, but it's still a win.
Oh shit, 1 point. Hey,
It's just 1 point. Yeah.
uh, a win is a win. And the
Yeah.
Lakers, it's tight over there in the West. I
Right.
heard from 6 through 13, they said it's separated by 2 games.
2 games, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a big game for the Lakers, and they lost that.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
what you think about the Nets? You feel like they're gonna be good with KD being out?
Yo, honestly, I did, but with this game tonight, I'm not sure. I'm not sure now. They looking shaky, and I'm not sure with the rotations that Jock Vaughn is putting in. And I feel like we could be good if we play the right players. Like I told Breeze last time, I feel like KD brings a lot of scoring and he brings defense and rebounds. You know what I mean? So we got
Right.
to replace everything that he's bringing to the floor with the rotations that we put in. And I feel like TJ Warren could run a lot of the plays that KD run. Even
Yo,
though he's not KD, I feel like TJ Warren could run some of those plays, them little shits to the elbow, mid-range shots.
yeah,
Uh, I feel like Day'Ron Sharp, if he gets some minutes, he could make up for some of the rebounding that KD
Yeah.
brings. And
Mhm.
then I feel like Cam Thomas could make up for some of the all-around scoring
right.
KD brings. But we got to play those 3 players in specific times to make up for what KD does on the floor. Even though
What up, big
KD
time?
is one nigga doing all that, but if Jacques Vaughn don't figure that out, I don't know what the fuck he doing.
Yo, listen, man. I can see that Jacques Vaughn. These people still on the fence about Jacques Vaughn. He got to prove this stretch because I guess anybody can win games with KD. Let's call it what it is, right? Let's call it spade a spade. Anybody can win games with KD as a coach. Look what Nash did. He did it for 3 years. You know damn well he wasn't doing none of those wins. He was calling time. He ain't even call timeout. What I will say about you see in Jacques Vaughn is the coaching, is the timeout. You see him call timeouts. They go on a team go on a run. He'd be like, "Oh fuck that! I'm calling timeout." So I see Jacques Vaughn doing that. Shout to Young Africa and Big Tone. Shout to y'all. But that being he funny, he said put him in the pen. Nah, we over here, you know what I'm saying, trying to heal right now. You know what I'm saying? I see that Philly fan though. He was talking basketball though. But to add to what Jay was saying, I agree with him. In totality, I feel like you get Cam Thomas in a situation where he don't even have to change his role now. This is all.
Right.
This is how he got to the NBA. He got to the NBA being an elite scorer. You feel what I mean?
Need him to get out there and be a bucket, and that's what he does.
Right, right. And
Yeah.
my thing, holding him is just putting him as trade value because the league see what he could do. They had a sample size last season and this season. And then you got Barry, shout to Barry. He said, yo, we should get Kuzma. And I know Washington will want him in that situation because Bill on his way out more than anything. You feel what I'm saying? And Wall left. Like they ain't really got nobody, and he could go over there and shine. I ain't even gonna cap. That might be a good situation for Cam Thomas. I just want to keep him because I know that KD and Kyrie, they not reliable to stay next season. Facts. And we the one that drafted him. You
And
feel what I'm
Cam,
saying? So we the
and
first ones that need to be serious about keeping him and playing him and letting him.
Kuzma is the free agent after this year too.
Who?
Yeah.
Kuz?
Yeah, Kuzma.
Yeah, but we trying to win right now. Next year ain't gonna help us. That shit it will help us next season, but right now without KD, my thing is I think it's a cop out.
I'm just saying.
It's a cop out for Jacques Vaughn to get a trade.
All
You
I'm
wanna
saying is to get rid of all of that shit, to get rid of Cam Thomas and a pick or Day'Ron Sharp too, all that for Kuzma, who's only there for 1 year. I don't think that makes sense.
right. I
Yeah.
agree with you, bro.
When Cam could just score and Day'Ron could score and get rebound.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the thing about Day'Ron Sharp. You got to put him in a rotation with the right situation.
Yo,
He's
bro,
involved. He's a
he
power
had
forward,
Day'Ron.
not a
He had Day'Ron and Nick on the floor for 2 seconds, bro.
right.
If he'd have
Yo,
let them stay for a little
oh
while,
my God. Yo, I screenshotted when I seen that. I said, yo, it was 9:49 left in the game. I said, I can't believe my eyes. Yo, them next to the Day'Ron Sharp learning from and I seen Day'Ron Sharp. He was contending. I seen him contest the shot. He called like a little block. They call foul or whatever. but you know what I'm saying. He was there playing defense.
Yo,
Um,
if they'd have let them two stay on the floor at the same time, we'd have won that game.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I think Jacques Vaughn, again, I consider the fact that what's his name? I consider the fact that we came on that 12-game win streak and then he giving him a second chance at it. But at the end of the day, it didn't work twice. And my point is, so we not just rambling on. We scored 98 points versus the Celtics. And you can say, oh, well, it's because they got good defense. All right, well, we play OKC and we scored 102. That's a 4-point difference. We averaged 100 at last 2 games without Kevin Durant. It's a problem. The problem is scoring. We already spoke on who should be in there. Let's see what they do. Now, I feel like when you got somebody like Jacques Vaughn, who, you know what I'm saying, would be his first trade situation, right? He ain't never really trade nobody. It's the first time as a head coach. So, in as far as what he's saying in his post-game interviews, I would say that he's shy to a trade situation. I mean, in his career as a player, he did get traded. He played for a few teams. He played for the Nets. He played for the Spurs, but anyway, he played for the Nets. I don't know, man. I just don't like the fact that him and Cam Thomas both drafted round 1, 27th pick, and you let him sit on a bench like he don't matter, like he don't help winning. What's going on? Like, nah, man. Somebody owes somebody an apology, man. Facts. Jacques Vaughn Cam Thomas an apology, man. He need to really pull up. Like, yo, I'm sorry, man. I should have put you in the game. I know I should have, and I did. And I'll put you in next game. He gotta play next game. I'm sending this. Yo, I can't share. I gotta get a new phone. Please share this shit to the Brooklyn Nets, please. Share this or share this to Brandon Scoop or whoever close to Jacques Vaughn and them. Send this to Richard Jefferson. That's what I'm gonna send it to. I should do it now. I'm gonna send it to Richard Jefferson because he could get close to Jacques Vaughn. I'm telling him it's a mistake if they trade Cam Thomas, man. Hashtag don't trade Cam Thomas. Barry, if you don't defend Cools, I don't know. Y'all, what y'all think? Y'all going with what he said? Y'all feel like we should get Cools, trade these guys?
Man, at this point, I don't know. Maybe. Because I don't want to go on that losing streak we went on last year. And
I'm not scared of that losing streak, man. Talk to me though. We're gonna get into the schedule, Jay, and we're gonna see if how you like this.
Yo, we were supposed to win this game. If we can't win this one, then I don't know what these niggas gonna do next. And Jacques Vaughn did not coach his way out of this one, and he was supposed to. I feel like it would. To me, it's simple, and I ain't no NBA coach or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, you run T.J. Warren similarly to how you fucking was running KD. Let him start, put him on the bench. Then when you put in Watanabe and them dudes, let my boy Dayron get some burn. And then if we behind on rebounds, then you put Dayron and Nick in at the same time. Like, then you got Cam Thomas in there getting buckets.
Break that down though. I mean, just because listeners, you know what I mean. They listed it, like I know why, right?
What's up?
But break down why you want Dayron Sharp in the lineup.
Yo, man, I just said it a little while ago, but just the fact that he's a rebound animal, he could score, he plays decent defense, and he could stretch the floor a little bit more than Nick because he got a jump shot. You know what I mean? Like, so at the end of the day, he's always a lob threat. You know what I mean? And then you got lob threats coming from both sides.
Yeah, now that's true. And
they could
again,
be lobbing it to each other.
All right, so based on what you see, how many minutes you want Dayron Sharp to get next game?
Man,
next to Claxton, because I want to see him next to Claxton too, at the 4 and Clax at the 5, respectfully.
I want to see them interchangeable. Like sometimes they'll be on the floor at the same time, but sometimes he need to come in and give Nick a rest. Like when Nick need a rest, he come right in.
I see it. He not ready. They did give him that job. Though. I really did see him do. He had that great game at the paces. Well, you know what? Being a fan, being optimistic based on that pace of game, I think if you do give him the minutes, he will play well. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So
Cause,
again, I'm
'cause
asking, like,
look,
how many minutes you
yo,
think?
it be Ben and Nick Ben, Nick, and KD playing center. That's who we playing center.
But how many minutes you think Sharp should get?
Nigga, one, it depends on the game. And two, I feel like since KD not there, he's the third guy
I'll give
that
it
plays
Sharp
center.
20 minutes off rip.
Whatever, whatever, because the minutes that KD be playing center, like I remember one time he took Nick out the game. Jack Vaughn took Nick out the game, and KD was like, "Who I'm guarding?" And I think they pointed at Sabonis. He was tight, like the fuck.
Right.
But all I'm saying is, them minutes, Dayron should definitely have those center minutes, and then he should also be getting some power forward minutes.
Yeah, I would. I don't. I want to I want to give him like 0 center minutes and more power 4 minutes. But without KD and Ben Simmons there, you just put him in the game. Put me in the game, coach. You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
so you
Just put him in the game.
so you think this nigga Nick's supposed to play center the whole game, and then you taking the same shit away from him that you niggas was taking away from Nick when they said he couldn't play center?
No. What I'm saying is, you put. I want Dayron to play 4, and I want, yeah. I mean, respectfully, we could put Markieff Morris in there and put Dayron Sharp in the rotation as a 3 and make you. But that would be a defensive lineup. And again, I want to say this loud and clear, respectfully. Kyrie Irving is not a point guard. He's a shooting guard, and you need to put somebody in there like Cam Thomas to facilitate that offense, because Kyrie is going to come down and take the shot. I seen it was like 19 seconds on the clock. He letting it fly. I'm like, whoa, slow it down. Like, so anyway, I said that because I feel like Cam Thomas and Dayron Sharp, because they got experience from last season and the summer league twice, 2 of them, right? That being said, as far as teammates is concerned, they got a lot of games under their belt, or they got a lot of games played together. Uh, far as teammates is concerned, Royce O'Neal new to the team, Joe Harris, yeah, of course him, but Patty Mills, Cam Thomas and Dayron Sharp, like right behind. Cam Thomas was behind Patty Mills last season with games played with 67. We fucking almost 41 games in, and they like not playing him, and he got 2 game winners last season. Like,
You still ain't tell me where that stat came from.
oh, not from the Wikipedia. Wikipedia. When you had asked me, I had dipped off for a second, but
No, that's all good.
look. Early life. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Listen, Thomas was born in Yokosuka, Kanagawa Prefecture, Japan. All right. He when he was 7, he won a contest by making 33 free throws in a row. He's 7 years old. He born to do this.
Nick Claxton can't make 3 free throws in a row right now.
Stop that. He had 3 out of 6 tonight. Don't do that. Don't do that. My guy was 3. My guy.
Yo, that was nasty.
This nigga Cam was hitting 10 times the amount of free throws this nigga Nick can hit right now.
Funny as hell. But yo, to young Africa, look, man. He said, which Kyrie, I think he played bad. I think he shot poorly. I don't like his shot selection. I think he takes too many threes for a guard. I think he doesn't get the offense involved enough, and I don't think he has the same effect on the team or impact as Kevin Durant. When I contrast players MVP style, that's where Kevin Durant at. He MVP status, and that's how he running the team. And he nice. Like, yeah, Claxton is nice, but I feel like KD made him nicer. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about KD. I feel like he makes the team nicer. I never seen Nick Claxton play like this. I always knew he had potential, but god damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, and I contribute that to KD because what he does, Kevin Durant, I'm speaking of, is make you compete as hard as he competes. So you may not, work as hard on your game to be as skilled as he is, but if you're competing on that same level with him, you're gonna win games. And I contribute that to why we were winning and what we were missing tonight.
I don't like KD not being there neither.
Yeah, nah. KD run this KD team when
I'm just saying, Not
Yeah,
him being injured, like just him not being at the game. They talk about they scared for him to go on the road trip because somebody might trip over his leg or something. Like
yeah.
I don't like that because I feel like as a leader of a team, even if you're on the bench, you could impact shit because you be in the games and you know how to, like, you know certain shit that you could say to somebody that they could go out there and make an adjustment as a that star player. And if you're not there, you're not giving that leadership neither, that guidance.
Nah, I
Right.
respect it. But I'm gonna be honest. I kind of subtly disagree with this particular situation because he just injured it, and we don't know the severity for real. We know what they told us, so we don't know how he felt. He probably somewhere at home, chilling, doing what he do, mad comfortable. I ain't even mad at him. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I feel like I seen him do that versus the Knicks when we played last season when Cam Thomas hit that swish, like Cam Thomas game winner. What we talking about? Again, like I said, man, put him in the game, coach. Put him in the game, Brooklyn Nets. Put Cam Thomas in the game. Anyway, KD, he was at the game, and when he hit that three, Cam Thomas hit the three. You see KD jump off of the bench like and celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? And I think I seen him travel to a Washington game too, because I think he got family out there. You feel me? So I feel like he do be, you know what I'm saying, moving around with him. You know what I mean? He shows that leadership last season, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt just for the fact that he missed this one game or two games.
That
I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is this, Jay. I expect him to be at probably the next home game because we go on a 5-game road trip. You see it? We play the Spurs, Phoenix, and you see it right there, Phoenix and Utah, and then shit, we play Golden State too. We on the road. Goddamn, you play Philly. Oh shit, we in Philly.
Yep.
We in, yeah, we play Philly on the 25th.
Yeah, you in South
Shit.
Philly.
Yeah, we got to get ready for that shit, man.
yeah,
I
man. So
mean,
it's
I
a
mean, you
whole
know, it's a lot.
We gotta get ready for that, man. I don't like how this I don't like how January looking for the Brooklyn Nets, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's all about right now, but I ain't gonna lie. I might take a peek. I might take a peek at December.
and the
I might
Knicks.
take a peek at December. I just want to look at it because it was all good just a week ago. What the bomba? Hold on. Nah.
The Knicks is
Really?
fourth place. Look at that.
Oh man, hold on.
Yo, TJ should have started this game. Like, I don't see what Jock Vaughn is doing.
Yeah.
TJ need to be taking KD place and not his place because he's not KD, but need to be taking his rotation, like the fourth quarter shit, sitting down at the beginning of the fourth quarter and
Yeah.
starting the game. That's
All right.
TJ, bro.
Yeah. Now we mingly the same lingly, man. This is my favorite part of the show. If it was up to me, I'm giving Cam Thomas 30 minutes. Every time he get 30 minutes, he giving you 20 plus. You know what I'm saying? Don't start with me, young Africa. Don't start with me, man. Every time you give him, every time he get 30 minutes, he giving you 20 plus. So what we really talking about? What we really talking about is somebody calling the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow, like, yo, Big Fan Breezy said play Cam Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta play this guy, man. If you want to win games, that's why he there. He called the fourth quarter winning time. You know who else I heard call the fourth quarter winning time? This is real shit. Kyrie Irving. So put Kyrie Irving and put Kai and Cam. Kai and Cam, that shit rhyme. I mean, it don't rhyme, but it sound good
Yeah, what?
together. It don't really rhyme, but it sound good together. Kai, Cam, and Kai. I said this shit would happen. I ain't want it to be because of KD injury. I said, yo, he could be one of the leading scorers. And what we at 2 games in without Kevin Durant, 98 and 102. How much can I stress it?
Yeah, I don't see why. I don't understand why he's not giving Cam some minutes. Like
30 minutes. I'm giving TJ Warren 25, 30. He
and the
getting
one
30 minutes too. Joe Harris getting 10 minutes.
like the one
Patty
game
Mills
he
getting
actually
10
got to
minutes.
the one game he actually got to play, the boy scored 33.
Look at Barry, but you got Barry in the comments talking about he gonna get traded. That's what really gonna happen. LOL. Oh, you think this shit funny? Nah, this shit ain't funny, bruh. Hold on. Let me cook, man. Barry, if you don't come up here, I swear I'm cooking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta even put a net fan in the pan unless you gonna defend your shit. Listen, when it come down to Cam Thomas, ain't no trade talk about Cam Thomas. Why? Because we didn't win without KD. If we won without KD, I said go ahead, trade him for Kuzma. But you can't talk that talk. You can't speak that lingo. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. You can't talk that talk or speak that lingo because we ain't win without KD yet. So that being said, trade ain't the best thing or best option or the next option. Shit, it shouldn't be the next option. If we got Cam Thomas on the bench. Play him and then make a decision about what you fitting to do and not do. You could sign somebody. You ain't got to trade for Kuzma. He ain't that fucking nice. He nice. But to trade Cam Thomas, that's crazy. It's ludicrous. Y'all speak this language and I debate anybody. Be off of the strength, not so much that I'm a quote-unquote fanboy, because when it come down to points, again, my argument is we scored 98 and 102. He could give us 20 plus for 30 minutes. So what's your argument? How much we got to lose to get Kuzma?
Man, screw Kuzma. Give me John Collins.
Okay, John Collins for who?
It don't matter, bro.
That's it fucking do matter.
I mean, we all know. We all know. Hold on, we all know Joe Harris is probably going to be in the trade, and probably. I mean,
right, so he good. Trade Joe. Trade him. Trade Joe Harris out of here.
Yo,
y'all niggas got me weak.
I'm tired of niggas beating up on my boy Kyrie, man. It's like Kyrie could do 100 things right, but as soon as he played bad 1 or 2 games, niggas want to try to shit on Kyrie.
Yeah, that's
stop,
Bree's number one pastime right there.
Let's talk about it. Listen, when I say that there's a difference between leadership between Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, I'll prove it. KD is a better shot selector. Kyrie has the confidence. Any shot he see, it look good. As a point guard, I don't want my point guard shooting a 3-ball 7 times.
But let's understand is why are we comparing KD and Kyrie? First of all,
I'm gonna tell you why.
No, you can't compare them because KD's a fucking cheat code. You can't compare nobody to KD.
KD's the leader of this team, whether he on or off the floor, and we've seen it tonight.
Okay, but my thing is right. But my thing is, listen. My thing is, I'm gonna say it. I say this all the time.
Bro, I'm not saying it's about that. It's not about that.
Listen. KD and Kyrie cover up a lot of holes for this team. Everybody know it. Even when they both were here and we were playing good, everybody knew we needed a big man. Everybody knew we needed a backup point guard. Now that KD is gone, niggas is more of an emergency now. Let's not get it twisted. You give Kyrie some dogs to run with. You give him some solid role players to run with, not no specialists, not Joe Harris, who can only shoot threes, but when the threes ain't going down, he can't do shit else. Not Royce O'Neal, who can't fucking handle the ball and always turning over and move like he got 2 left fucking feet, and he fucking barely hitting his shots half the damn time. Who do he got? Listen, like, who does Kyrie got to help him on his team right now besides TJ Warren?
Cam Thomas.
Listen, what I'm telling you is these teams are going to guard Kyrie and pay more attention to him because they know nobody else on our roster can beat them.
Okay, we got past that. And what we said to solve that was put Cam Thomas in the game. He could break down the defense. He's a 2-level scorer. You give him 30 minutes, he's giving you 20 plus. I
feel like he's going to score his points, but we're probably still going to lose.
Let's talk about it. What we got?
It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough.
Listen. I disagree with you, and I'll prove you wrong. Last season, he had 2 game winners: 1 versus Spurs, 1 versus the Knicks. Case in point is fourth quarter is winning time for him. Second off, it's his second season, and he seen KD and Kyrie with game winners. Shit, we seen you talking spicy about Royce O'Neal. I seen Kyrie Irving miss a 3-pointer, and Royce O'Neal get the rebound and put it back. Put some respect on Royce, the right choice. Hold it down. Hold on.
And how often do he do that?
Bro, what you mean? How often do he do that?
He's not consistent.
Bro,
He won the
We're
game
not gonna
for us
do
a
that. We're
couple
not.
times.
We're not gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. When he started the season, bro, he had the rest because that's why he missed the Pacer game. And Kevin Durant, they led the league in minutes, number 1 and number 2. Are you serious? And we was winning games. Look, we was doing that as soon as Nash left. That being
Listen,
said,
y'all make excuses.
Kevin
You make
Durant was a big
excuses.
part of the reason.
You make
Kyrie is not
excuses for Royce O'Neal when he don't play good.
No. I'm not making excuses.
No, hold on. I'm just speaking in general with Nets fans, right? They be like, "Oh well, Royce O'Neal wasn't brought here to do that. Oh well, he's playing too many minutes, and what is it? Either he's that guy. Hold on. Either he's that guy and he can step up and help, or he's just not fucking built for it. Stop making excuses for the nigga. Period.
Who you talking about Royce O'Neal?
Yeah.
Listen, what I'm saying is at the end of the day, when you look at, and again, this is us breaking down the game, and this is what we're doing, right? So case in point is when you look at a guy or a player like Royce O'Neal, as far as shot attempts, this is pretty much high for his career. Now, that being said, in my opinion, I don't think he should be disinvolved in the offense. He's doing a lot. He's putting the ball. He's doing stuff that he ain't never really did. When I'm looking at the game, I'm listening to the announcers, and they're explaining like, oh, this is the first time
Breezy,
he did this.
we got KD out.
So what I'm saying is what we asking of him is way more than he did in Utah.
Okay, so what you're saying is he's not built for it and he's average as fuck. He's mid. That's what you're saying. So I don't want to hear. Hold on, I don't want to hear nobody bigging up Royce O'Neal and then at the same time making fucking excuses for him.
Okay.
Either he's mid, or either he's mid or he's gonna step up to the plate.
No. What I'm saying
ain't no
is
in between.
Hold on. All right, and I'm glad you said that.
And then gonna be calling Kyrie trash and bigging up Royce O'Neal.
No,
exactly.
No. I'm not doing that. I'm not calling Kyrie trash neither. What I'm saying is,
all you doing is downplaying the dude, man.
Listen,
like, the nigga can't go out there and do it by himself. He's out there. He's trying. And then the day, like you say, I hate when he takes 7 threes, but when he hits 7 threes, you're not mad at it.
Exactly. Thank you, bro.
But no, but listen.
Breezy, can I say this
real quick? Hold on.
Okay,
let me at least rebuttal. You feel me?
Okay.
So my thing is this: when it come down to him shooting 7 3-pointers when KD's in the game, not just he's Kevin Durant. No, Kevin Durant is 6'11", 6'10". You feel what I'm saying? 6'11". He's wild tall. He probably I'm not saying he's gonna get the offensive rebound, but you probably don't even need to take that 3. Or if you do, it's the offense is different because he's in the game. If he's not in the game, and my thing is with these deep threes, he's doing it with a lot of seconds on the clock. You doing it and you're not even involved in the offense. So we got one of the best shooters in Wasabi Watanabe. And I'm watching the passes Kyrie making to Wasabi Watanabe. And I'm like, is we really setting him up for this 3 like he usually knocked down like he did versus Miami Portland when Kyrie came, broke the defense down, then found Wasabi Watanabe in the corner before he hit the game winner. I'm sorry, that was the Toronto game. Kyrie came in the paint and he drew the defense to him, and he seen Wasabi Watanabe in the corner, kicked it to him. He knocked down the 3. And my point is, bro, he need to do more of that. You know the defense is.
Let me know when you finish, bro.
Okay. And that being said, Cam Thomas, he could break the defense down. So yeah, before we get John Collins, use the players we got on the roster. Go ahead, talk your shit, bro.
Now, see, Nets players be like my man said. When Kyrie is hitting those shots, nobody says nothing. It's never, Kyrie is not shooting a bad shot. It's, wow, man, this guy Kyrie can really make tough shots. Kyrie gets paid 30-something fucking $1 million a year to score and make tough shots. That's what the fuck he does, okay?
He make it tough when he don't have
to. Hold on. My next point is, Nets fans it's always one or the other. Now, when Kai defers and he plays within the system and he tries to get these bum-ass, mid-ass niggas he playing with touches, shots, they act like they don't want to score the ball or they play hot potato and give it back to him. Because you know why? They can't get their own shot and most of them can't put the ball on the floor. So, hold on. My point being is this. When Kyrie is scoring a bunch of points, right? and nothing's not going in, you cry and you say, man, why Kyrie ain't we need a point guard. Why Kyrie ain't sharing the ball? Why he not passing into Joe Harris? Why he not passing into this person, right? Hold
Hell
on.
no.
But
I
listen,
ain't never said why I ain't passing to Joe Harris.
what I'm saying is niggas complain when Kyrie doesn't get people involved. Now, when Kyrie sits back and he defers and he plays within the system, and these same bum ass niggas is missing shots and looking stupid out there, it's man, Kyrie need to be more aggressive, man. Why Kyrie not being aggressive? I don't understand why he playing. What do you want from the dude?
Bro,
Listen, you gotta understand.
I
It's harder
critique
for
the
him
coach
to
a
score.
lot. I
Hold
don't.
on,
You
hold on.
think I'm
It's
coming at
breezy.
Kyrie? It's about the coach.
I'm gonna say this one last thing. It's harder for Kyrie to score out there, especially with KD not being on the floor. There's less space. Teams are keying in on Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
They know he is the only weapon we got. They don't respect none of them other niggas on the floor. So yes, it is very difficult for him.
It's not true.
You understand? It's not true.
Yeah, no, it's not true.
Don't double team say otherwise.
Listen, exactly, because Cam Thomas not on the floor. You think it's a game. You put him in a situation where you got Kyrie Irving getting double, and the next guy that get the ball is Cam Thomas because he the closest to Kyrie Irving because he knows the double's coming. Bro, we're gonna cook. It's that simple. And I'm only saying that to say I seen it happen before. I seen the rotations with him in it, and I seen him lost in the sauce, but I seen him play well too. So my point is, I'm not being a fanboy, but I'm calling it how I see it. Like, yeah, Kyrie's a great player. I ain't trying to take nothing from him, but at the end of the day, I'm contrasting to what he do to what KD do because
I think you're over, and I like Cam. I'm not a Cam head. I think you're overvaluing Cam, bro. I really do.
Okay, I'll debate you that though.
How you know why you can't debate me on that? Because first of all, Cam is
I could debate you.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, I like Cam. I'm gonna tell you why, but let's keep it funky. Let's not act like he doesn't have a low IQ playing basketball. Let's act like he doesn't look for his teammates. Let's act like he doesn't fucking play defense. See, you only looking at the scoring, but it's a lot more shit that come with Cam. And on top of that, he's small. Even though we already play, even though we already playing small niggas, but I think Vaughn and everybody trust them more because they're veterans. But my thing is, you acting like Cam is the say all be all, like he's gonna come in here and make a fucking big difference. He's gonna come in here. Listen, he gonna do what TJ Warren did. He gonna come in here and score about 16, 18, 20 points, and we still gonna fucking lose. Because you know why?
Like that, though? Why you feel like that?
Because we got too many fucking holes on this team.
But that's
we don't got nobody. We fucking don't
hold it down.
Oh, look.
Yo, can I cook?
Yo, kid, go ahead, kid.
Let me say one thing first. This
go
is
ahead,
what
Jay.
I'm saying. It's not just Cam. It's TJ, Cam, and Day'Ron Sharpe all together got to make up for what KD be bringing to the game. And Jock got to play them three in the right situations. Like TJ need to be running a lot of them KD to the elbow plays and shit like that. The 3-pointers, walk up threes. Like he need to be doing some of that, and Cam need to be taking over some of the other just all around scoring, while Day'Ron is getting rebounds and making up on the defensive end.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Cam. My fault.
Yo.
Nah, you good. Nah, I feel you. I agree with y'all, bro. Like the rotation was fake off tonight, but I think
even in the Celtics game, the rotation just wasn't there. Like I don't know what JV doing, bro.
Yo, talk your shit, Ken. I'm a cook after Ken.
Nah. I was just me. We was all pissed at Ben after that. Man, on Ben.
Yo, every time Ben have a bad game, he always end up hurt the next game.
Right, because that means somebody screamed at him in the locker room, and he his feelings.
Yeah, his back. Y'all ever notice his back just start hurting after he has a bad game?
That means his feelings hurt.
But
you know, KD covers up a lot. KD is also one of our best defenders.
Hold on. All right. So hold on. Before we I wanna hear I don't want to get lost in the source. I wanted to hear what Kim was going to say. I thought you was going to jump into the debate, but shit. All right, let me ask you this, right? And this is my debate pretty much with Notorious. Shout out to Notorious. Is that we need scoring, we could get it from Cam Thomas, and if we do, we win games. he feel like if Cam Thomas, I don't know, I won't speak for him, but he's saying like it don't matter or whatever. I'm saying like it do matter. I seen him had 2 game winners, and I seen him in that Pacer game. Well, sure, but John Collins ain't never did that. Like, yeah, I'm so quick to trade my guy Cam Thomas. It's a mistake. It was a mistake with Jared Allen, and it's a mistake now. I know what draft plays we, and this is how I know. I knew it was a mistake then, and it's a mistake now. Y'all gotta listen to me, bro, because y'all just gonna be like, "Oh, word, you should have listened to Breezy," and y'all just gonna be giving me kudos and shit. But I don't want the kudos. I want them to keep Cam Thomas. He's gonna be a good basketball player, man. Great one.
He is a good basketball player, but when you have listen, KD and Kyrie are not getting no younger. The Nets are in win now mode. You understand what I'm saying? So if it takes to get rid of Cam to get somebody that's going to help us in the front court and help us patch up some holes on the roster, you got to do it, bro. It's no disrespect to Cam. I like him and all that, but do he really move the needle that much?
Yes.
Nah, he don't. He don't. I feel like if you put an OG and a Nobi, he will have more impact than Cam on his team.
Okay, get OG how?
No, I'm just saying, like,
No,
I
I'm
feel like
if we got OG, how we gonna get him? Because we got Cam Thomas out the draft, and we ain't had to. It ain't cost us nothing.
I mean, we would have to trade for OG. I heard they wanted like 2 first-rounders or some shit like that and some other shit.
They want draft picks. You know how it look for us for drafts.
Listen, man, listen. It is imperative that we get front court help to help out because Ben Simmons can't shoot and Claxton can't shoot. Therefore, you need another big on the floor with them that can also rotate, doing the switch defense, and they can also shoot and rebound. Collins can do that.
and Collins is athletic and can play defense.
Exactly.
But I don't. But all right. So let's say we had to pick between
all for one,
Collins.
Barry. I'm not putting that comment up, Barry. Man, nah.
If
What's
we
the
had to,
comment?
if we had to pick between Collins and Jay Crowder, I ain't gonna lie though. I'll pick Collins.
Hell yeah, you gotta pick Collins.
But
Hell yeah, he's younger, and then on top of that, he do more.
But I wouldn't mind Crowder though, because Crowder. Let's say we have to give up Harris to get Crowder. I wouldn't mind that either. Because
Yeah.
Crowder
Put it like this, bro.
For signing, he is signing.
Whoever we get, if they got a big contract, Harris is gonna be the one to be added into it.
Facts. That nigga gotta go. I'm tired of that nigga, bro.
And that's my thing. Everybody harping on Kyrie. Okay, he had a bad game.
What about Harris? What about
Joe
Curry?
Harris?
What
This
about
nigga
Curry?
got one job, y'all.
Nah.
No,
Let me leave Curry alone. Curry
Yeah,
been
I'm about to
balling.
say Curry was all right today.
Nah. Curry been balling.
today.
Curry been balling.
Yo, Curry had the game high.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He did some saucy shit. You seen that Hezzy?
Niggas told me on Twitter that Curry couldn't finish and he can't score off the dribble.
No.
Nah, he can't.
No. You should
He could, hold on. I'll say this. He could do that shit way better than Harris. He could do.
That's what I told him.
He better than Harris.
Hold
and
on.
he got a
Why
mini.
y'all
And he got a
shitting on
mini, bro.
Harris? I've been wanting to trade Harris since the Milwaukee series, but I am going to say this is the best basketball I've ever seen Harris play.
Nah,
like
not shooting.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The best basketball, not just shooting. He been going to the cup. He been dishing. He been getting rebounds. He been getting steals. He ain't never was doing none of that shit before, and he's doing all of that now.
Yeah, he playing good basketball. I mean, still though, I ain't gonna lie. It was hurtful to see him miss those threes. I ain't gonna cap.
Nah, Harris.
Bro, he always does that. Like he makes threes. He always makes.
He was
threes
wide
that
open
we
twice
don't
in
hear
the corner
about
today, bro. In the fourth quarter, that shit got me pissed.
Right.
I'm like,
the ones that. Go ahead. My bad.
I was thinking, bro.
He
If we
played
had a
good
guy,
last game though.
But the threes
that's
that we
crazy.
need,
But where was he in the
hits,
fourth
though.
quarter though, bro? Those threes in the first and second quarter, we don't need. We need those in the fourth quarter where it's a close game, bro.
But you know what hurt so bad about it? The nigga was wide open.
Facts. He be wide open every time he missed. He never contested.
He ain't had no hand in his face.
No hand.
He
Practice
always
shot.
hit every time we need that nigga to hit a shot, he don't hit it. And niggas talk shit about Seth, but you know what?
He hit the shots when we need it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah. I trust Seth more than I trust Joe Harris.
Facts.
Yeah. We all seen
my fault.
We all seen that Buck series. Facts. We all seen the Buck series.
Facts.
Yeah. I think
like Harris, bro. You know what it is? Harris, he looked like a nervous player when like his points matter. Like when his points don't matter, he calm and collective. He can hit the shot.
Exactly.
But as soon as the shit start to matter, that nigga start panicking. Like he don't got that killer mindset, like
He
ready
ain't
to
got
just
that
kill.
dog in him.
Yeah, and but listen, Seth do. Seth a killer. He's a Curry
Yeah,
for a reason, nigga. He's
yeah,
a Curry for a reason. He don't
yeah.
care what.
The
He don't care
only,
if it's
the
fourth
only,
quarter,
the
first quarter. He letting that bitch
you know
fly,
what
bro.
Seth,
Right.
what Seth fallbacks is, and so,
Out
if
the
it's and
Curry.
it's not his fault, it's his height, and he's just not that athletic.
But again, you say that oh Cam can't do nothing. He's small. Look at Seth Curry. I'm
No,
not saying
I'm
listen,
saying,
and I'm not saying Cam Thomas is Seth Curry, but don't say that if it don't matter. Because it's not like Seth Curry horrible on defense. They just call foul on him a
yeah,
lot.
but all I'm saying is, Breezy, all them niggas is ambiguities. They all small guards,
Yeah, we got too much guards. That's why I think we need a wing more than a
and they
big man.
all little as hell. Patty
We,
Mills, Cam Thomas, Seth
we don't.
Curry,
Yeah, we
Kyrie,
don't.
all these
But what
niggas
I'm
is 6'2" and
We don't
below.
need a guard,
The
bro.
only thing that get Kyrie over is
But
he's just special.
can I say something? What about
yeah,
the fact that they just signed this dude that
Drew Hill, man.
Drew Smith? Drew
A
Smith.
bad signing. Like why are you signing
So
another
look,
undersized
but
guard? Like
look. This is what I'm saying, and
Oh
hear me
man.
out. Yeah, I might think I'm crazy because I said this yesterday and people laughed at me, but
Talk your shit, bro.
I seen some reports that the Nets is looking for a power forward type dude and another star, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all talking about John Collins. I heard that Trey Young ain't happy down there neither.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying that these niggas is trying to make some moves to get rid of some people to bring in some people. That's why they bringing in niggas that we don't even know about because them niggas is going to be buried deep down in the roster that we ain't never going to see. But they going to fill a roster spot because they about to get rid of some niggas. And
Mm-hmm.
I think they might, since they've been talking about John Collins for a minute, and I know Trey Young ain't happy. And the fact that they said a power forward dude and a star,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And I don't even know how I feel about that because not even like I would want Trey Young, but he was kind of scorching us that game. He played with us. And y'all saying we need a point guard.
but I ain't gonna lie though. Ben, I want to talk about Ben real quick. With Ben, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that Boston game, I was happy and I was also mad. Like I feel like he locked up Tatum. At the same time, he could have helped us with offensive. Like he could have scored points. You feel me? Like I feel like he locked up Tatum. People won't give him credit for that and say it's Royce, but I feel like it was actually Ben.
Yeah, I
But
said the same thing.
Let me get that rebuttal on Ben when you finish. Go ahead, bro.
yeah, I feel like we don't need him to score when KD here, but since KD not here right now, we need him to score and give us like points. Like look tonight, like we went on like a scoring drought in the fourth quarter. Where like if Ben there, he gotta be aggressive. He can't like keep giving it to our shooters. If our shooters off a little bit, you gotta be aggressive going down here and get to the free throw line like what Clark's be doing. You feel
And
me?
he
But
got a
then,
dunk, man. He got a
Right.
yeah,
dunk. Like he
nah,
gotta
but I,
stop
Nah,
hitting
and the thing,
them little floaters. That's a long range shot for him. He might
Yo,
miss that shit. He
no,
got a
yo,
the
dunk.
thing is,
hold on.
listen. The thing is, can I
Hold,
say something on Ben real quick?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
my
I'm
thing
with
on
you.
Ben is, my thing about Ben is, um, I'm okay with him failing, but I'm not okay with him not trying. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you don't even attempt to shoot or look at the rim. You on a 3-on-1 fast break and you slow up and you look back and you pass it to Kyrie. You got a player on you that's 3 inches smaller than you in the paint and you passing the ball out. My thing is, Ben's been enabled and he's been coddled his whole fucking career. Okay. We gotta look at now. They're still catering to him. Oh, we gotta put 4 shooters out there with Ben Simmons.
Wrong.
Man, if you don't get your 6'10, 240 pound, $35 million a year ass out there and play like you got some fucking nuts,
Mm-hmm.
like come on, bro.
but I don't think
Like
that's
this
his
nigga
game
make too
though.
much money, bro.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yo,
but
hold on.
listen, I don't think that's his game, bro. I think
Yeah,
his game is a
yeah,
pass first point, a power forward point guard, bro.
right.
I don't
But
think his
see,
Absolutely,
game.
it is. But my thing
right,
is, if you at least get the other team to think you gonna score, that's gonna
yeah,
open up passing for you.
right.
Well, yeah,
See,
that
If
no,
hold
he's
on, hold on,
I
if,
feel
hold on,
you though. I feel he gotta
hold
be
on.
just be a
yeah, but
threat, just be a
it
threat.
keeps the
I feel he
defense
gotta
on
be a
their
threat.
heels. You get
Right,
me? It
right,
keeps the defense on their heels. So if
right,
they already know, they're like, oh, if they sagging off of Ben, what do they do on Ben on the offensive side of the ball? They sag off him because they be like, oh, that nigga ain't gonna try to score anyway. And then you
right.
know what? That makes it harder for Kyrie. So
Right.
here Kyrie
So
is.
hold on. So I got the answer for that. I mean, it's my opinion, but to be honest, but I think if we got 3 players that can make Ben Simmons effective on the offensive side of the ball, and yeah, one of them is Cam Thomas. You got Cam Thomas, Kyrie Irving, and Seth Curry, especially Seth Curry because he was teammates with. He was especially Seth Curry because he was teammates with Ben Simmons, and that's the only teammate he knows. So again, far as picks and like players or teammates coming around Ben Simmons and shooting the 3 ball, I've seen that a lot. He's 6'10", and they could easily shoot the 3 ball right around him. There's 3 players that could run a pick and roll with him: Cam Thomas, Kyrie Irving,
but Seth and them are small.
Seth Curry. But I'm saying they could run a pick and roll with him so that way he could attack the basket.
True. But here's the thing with the Nets, right?
You gotta try it, man.
The Nets have too many skilled. Not skilled. Excuse me. They have too many specialist players and not enough all-around players, all-around basketball players. So you ever notice like a lot of them, like okay, let's say Joe Harris. He can't put the ball on the floor. He can't finish, but he shoots threes, right? You got this guy Ben Simmons. Oh, he could drive to the basket, but he can't shoot. And he could distribute. We need all-around basketball players that can run the floor, put the ball on the floor, and just go out there and compete. These guys are limited because they're fucking either small or they have a limited skill set. We need to get longer, bigger players with an all-around skill set. Period. Because the niggas, look, like I like Seth, I like Patty, I like Cam, but they're gonna do their little thing on the offensive side, but they're gonna get ate up on defense, bro.
I mean, I disagree with that, man, because Jacques Vaughn's style of play is a defensive one, and he's really not going to let you get minutes unless you play defense. So maybe that's why Cam Thomas not getting minutes. But my thing is, to be honest, out of the quote-unquote small guys on our team, Seth Curry played big. I'd rather have Seth Curry get the minutes that, again, he led the team, the Brooklyn Nets, in scoring tonight. Kyrie had 15.
He did play big.
But
the thing about Seth is he's limited because he can, like I said, he can create enough space to get his shot off. But if he's playing against somebody that's taller than him and just as fast as him and athletic, he's not going to be able to do anything. That's why he has trouble with Boston.
But that's why I think the coach is, you got to put him in a situation where he had the advantage. You know what I mean? Don't put him at the disadvantage.
Sean Marks needs to do his job and understand that this is a wings league, like Katie said. You go out there and you get big wings that can handle the ball, and you get big guards. Stop going out here getting these 6'2" guys.
I like our wings in Wasabi Watanabe and TJ Warren. Those are our main wings.
TJ is the only one that's the all-around baller, bro. I mean by that, TJ could score on all 3 levels. He got the midi, he could shoot the 3-pointer, and he could go to the rack.
But Watanabe played defense. I mean, if I could get a 3-and-D guy, like again, sometimes the wings are just 3-and-D guys. You know, they're not going to do it.
I love you to Breezy, but how has Yuta been looking the last couple of games?
I mean, again, man, the last couple of games, he been, you know what I'm saying, trying hard. He playing good defense, but
my thing is, I don't want niggas that look good when KD and Kyrie are here. I want niggas that can hold it down when they not.
I think that's some of that is on the coach, man. I think the coach went with
it's on Sean Marks, bro.
Nah, I think listen, and again, man, I'm gonna keep saying this until they do it. They either gonna do it or trade him. And at the end of the day, I feel like he's gonna break down this offense, and you're gonna see Kyrie be what he truly is, and that's a scoring guard. He's not a point guard. So all of the stuff that y'all might
confuse me, not saying that he's a combo guard.
Okay, well, I'll say a combo guard first because again, a combo guard, he took 20 attempts, and when you look at his assists, you know what I'm saying? It's a combo, a lot of shots.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier. It's niggas, why is Kyrie shooting as much? He need to be dishing the ball out more.
Nah, I'm saying that.
Listen, Kyrie
take 20 shots when we got Cam Thomas. I keep telling y'all that. We don't need him to take 20 shots when we got Cam Thomas. Facts. Give Cam Thomas 10 shots. I bet you Kyrie ain't got to take 20 shots. We win the game. Like,
I want to happen. I want everything that you guys are saying. I want them to do, and I want Kai just to chill. And then I'm gonna see if we.
No. I don't need him to chill. I don't want him to.
No. What I mean by that is I want him to take less shots, like you said. I want him to dish the ball off because I see these guys out there with Kyrie, and they always defer to him when they get the ball because they look shitless, scared.
My thing is run a pick and roll with Cam Thomas. Run a pick and slip. Run a with Dayron Sharp, throw him in the mix. Put him in a situation where, you know what I mean? They gotta you double him, we get the ball. Like
The bad
Dayron
shit
Sharp,
is
open lane.
The bad shit is it seemed like that be our offense. Even when KD is in the game, they defer to these dudes every time. Like just pass them the
Exactly.
ball and see what they gonna do. And then if they pass it back, then it's like, all right, maybe I could take a shot now. But it's like we gotta take good shots, and then when it's situational, make sure that they got the ball in the hands when they're supposed to.
Right.
But we
It's
just
like
gotta
they gotta
make
be
good
set.
plays.
It's like they gotta be set up. They ain't gonna go out there and get their own bucket. TJ might do it,
Yo, but my
and
thing
Seth
is,
might do it
Yeah,
here and there.
I feel like
yeah,
that's coaching, and only because
yeah.
maybe the coach is telling them not to do that. Like, yo,
Right.
like when they going
I don't
over
think
there.
it's
Dayron Sharp
coaching,
had
bro.
an
I don't
open
think it's coaching
three-pointer.
because you know
He
why?
walked to Kyrie.
I don't think it's coaching because TJ and Seth do it. So what? So why can't and Royce tries to do it?
No, what I'm saying,
Because they
if the
offensive
coach is
players.
telling you to do certain shit, like, yo, that's not your role. Why are you taking these types of shots? So then next time when you got one open, it make you second guess it because like I know I could make this, but this nigga told me don't be taking these. Like,
Bro, the type of shots Royce O'Neal be taking, I don't know. That nigga look like he got the green light to do anything, and half the shit he be doing be crazy.
I
to
think
me,
that's on the coach too. He shouldn't be taking that many shots, man.
yo, he like Breeze just said, dude is a 3-and-D guy to them. So that's all they want him to do is play defense and take as many 3-pointers as people pass to you.
Here's my thing, right? So we know KD is out. We know he's a big part of our offense. That's about almost 30 points gone. My thing is these guys got to step up, man. We got to fill that scoring void from somewhere.
You see my guy Nick
You
Claxton.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. You see Nick Claxton step up. You
No,
know
I
what I mean?
completely understand, but
Had a
I
light
don't think Scott
17.
Vaughn is getting the message that the rotations need to be different to make up for that 30 points in scoring. I think he
Right.
thinks that.
True. I
I
mean,
think he
either
thinks that he could just make one or two adjustments and that's it. Like, nah. Just because KD not in the lineup, it's a lot of shit. You got to
yeah, he
change
has
the
to
way.
change a lot of shit because of KD not being there.
I
He has to
think
pretty much change our whole offense.
you know
Pretty
that a
much.
lot of shit is AKA Cam Thomas in the lineup. Yo, yo, I used to keep saying I hope they do it. I hope they do it too, bro. I really do, man. Because I'm not just saying it just to hear myself talk. I really think I know basketball. Every time Cam Thomas get in, well, again, I'll say last time he played what he had four. He was 4 for 6. He had 9 points. You know what I'm saying? That's when we was playing good basketball. That was on the win streak. And he played the fourth quarter. KD and Kyrie, they didn't have to play the fourth quarter because of how well we played in the first three. Like, I will see, man. We'll see. I hear y'all though, man. Y'all want John Collins and you wanna
No,
trade?
I'm just saying we got to shake up this roster. We need help in the we need
Gonna
help
get
in the front
OG
court.
in the front court, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, yeah, they talking about what's his name from the Spurs. Like he like almost a franchise player for the Spurs.
Who
You not just,
Poeto?
yeah,
Poeto?
like you're just not getting starting center. Like they're not. Come on, man. What
That
for
nigga
what?
can't shoot. I don't even really want him.
Who?
Oh
That
man,
dude from the Spurs. He just an average generic ass fucking big man. He ain't special. I mean, he don't need to be special, but
All I know is this dude, Sean Mark signing this no-name dude is letting people know that something big is about to happen because that no-name dude definitely ain't what he was trading for.
right. That's just you heard trade talk surprise. Know what I mean?
Yeah, we about to trade a bunch of niggas and we might need an extra nigga on the roster.
What up, the
man,
locker room? I heard y'all lost by one.
if we could get rid of Ben Simmons, I would get rid of his ass.
Yo, what's good, Breezy?
What up, man? I heard y'all lost by one, man.
Yeah, I heard y'all. I heard y'all lost to the Thunder, man. Y'all straight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
good.
good.
Yeah, we
We
good.
chilling. We
That's
figuring.
that's 0-2 now without KD, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who lost by one?
The Lakers.
Oh, them niggas is bums.
Yo, the thing is, this was a big game for them too.
Uh-huh.
They got they whole like they got Westbrook and and LeBron back, ain't they? Ain't they?
Hey, Breezy, I said y'all was gonna go 2-8 in this first 10 without KD, man. It's not looking good, man.
Yo, man, I hear you, man. I
It
hear
ain't
you.
looking good.
Yeah, I hear
Hey,
you.
hey,
We
Breezy,
still
what
in
happened
second
though?
place, though. We still in second place.
No, yeah, that's what's up.
Hold on, I know that's what's up. Hold on. Take some of that bass out your tone. I say you guys 19 and 24. Why you talking with so much bass in your tone?
Hey, Breezy, I heard you getting cooked on Tone Show early.
Oh yeah, I tried to pull. I actually did pull up. I was in the
Oh,
room.
that shit
He
was
ain't pull.
funny, man. He was killing
He ain't,
your New York accent, man. That shit was funny. But nah, man. So yeah, what's y'all record now though?
shit, we got 27 wins.
Better than the Lakers.
Nah, for sure, for sure. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
27 and 15.
27-15. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
it's
got.
still.
Oh, Milwaukee on y'all. Okay, yeah, Philly on y'all
Everybody on
trail.
that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, you know the good. We on this.
Shit.
This is the playoff column. So you see, there's a line drawn between the playoff teams, and then you got the play-in teams, and then the play-out teams. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is one of my favorite stats. This red line right here, because it show you who's who and what's what. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
For sure.
you know how the saying goes, Breezy. You are what your record is, right?
Right.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna call it how I see it, man. And Jacques Vaughn, he could do better, but he's still my head coach, man. I ain't giving
Nah,
up.
Breeze, I want to hear that. I want to hear that, bro. Y'all, you was singing his praises, bro. It ain't Jacques
I'm
Vaughn.
still, he's still
Yo,
my
but
head.
can we?
I'm not giving up on him.
Can
I'm
I
not
say
giving up
something?
on
Can I
Jacques
say
Vaughn. I
something
still
real
got his
quick?
back.
Hey,
No, I
Breezy,
still
Can I
got
say
his
something
back.
real quick?
I still got his back.
Can I say
Breezy,
something real quick?
Breezy, we gotta talk about.
Why niggas act like it's a bad thing that we lost to the Thunder? These niggas is cooking everybody. They
Yo,
beat the
hold on.
Celtics.
They not
Hold
even
on, they
Yeah.
beat the
500.
Celtics.
Uh-huh.
They beat the Celtics. They just blew
Mhm.
the Bulls out. They
Yeah.
beat the Sixers. So we ain't got nothing to be ashamed about,
Yeah.
brother.
No, no.
Like they one of the
Hold on.
hottest teams in the league.
Yeah, and yeah.
Breezy. I put out a video earlier. I was talking about this shit. How is your man's gonna call out and say his back is hurting? Come on,
Yeah.
man. What's up with that weak ass shit, man?
His
Hold on.
feelings hurt.
Need him out there.
His feelings hurt.
Yeah,
Who, Ben
Ben is
Simmons?
soft.
Niggas talked about him too harshly after the last game, so his
Man, you
feelings
can't
hurt.
leave Kyrie out there to fend for himself. That's some whole shit, man. You
Yeah,
needed
I
him out
agree.
there.
Yeah,
yeah.
nah,
I
I
agree.
ain't gonna. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, I can't. Listen. I
He
can't
ne-
defend what he did if he called out and he left Kyrie out there in the open like that. You got to
I
hold
think
them
I think
because
he
you're a
fucked up. I
Brooklyn
really
player.
think boy
I mean,
fucked up mentally, man.
I
I
was
really
about to
do.
look, but the thing is, if he is really fucked up mentally, he needed a mental health day. That's what it is, man.
No,
That,
that nigga need to get the fuck off this team. That's what he
Now,
needed.
Breezy. I
nah,
said this right. I said
no,
y'all was better off with James. Now
nah.
James
I'm,
was cooking us tonight.
James was losing playoff games and going to the party.
But he was cooking us tonight though. He had a decent stat line tonight.
Yeah, he cooking for Philly in
So
the
you
regular
telling me y'all
season.
couldn't use them 25 or whatever he gave Philly tonight? Y'all couldn't use that?
I mean, again, like I said, we focus on a roster who had, and we got Cam Thomas, man. We could have got 20
Hey, this is
Thomas.
JTV. Let
what's up?
me be real with me, bro. Would you rather have Ben Simmons or James Harden?
Uh,
If y'all could redo this trade, would you say fuck it and I'll keep James?
I don't know, man. Because
I mean, that mean James,
the only
Jared
reason,
Allen would be in it.
yo,
Now,
the only reason why I'm
I'd
saying
rather
that is
have
because
Jared Allen than Ben Simmons or James Harden.
nigga, I
That's not the
like the
question.
defensive team. So James Harden don't play no defense. I need some defensive people on the team. I just need Ben Simmons to be more aggressive. That's it. Like if Ben Simmons could do what he do already and score 10 points, I'm happy with that. James Harden don't play no defense.
And he turns the ball over at an alarming rate.
But the things you saying that he doesn't do, okay, I get that. But he does provide offense. Like
But
Ben Simmons didn't score the last game.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really need Ben Simmons to score all the time. Like I need 10 points from him. That's it. And
I
and
think we
if
need
he to
more
win,
than that. I think we need 14 and 16. It would be good. If he
yo,
could give us his
but if he
career
gonna give you
average,
damn near triple double every night,
if he could give us his career average, which is 16, 8, and 8, we golden. We don't need him to put up 20, 30, get 40 balls. We got niggas on the roster for that. Give us
Right.
16, 8, and 8 and play
And be
solid D. We
defense. Play
Gucci.
that defense.
Yeah. Again, he's one of the best at picking the pocket. I guess that's where they got the term because he definitely gets steals because he played defense on the transition. And that being said, what I was trying to say prior is the Thunder, the reason why they're such a good team is because they lead the league with 23 points off of turnovers.
But you
That's
know
it.
why?
Yeah.
Because they're young, they're long, no homo, and they're athletic, and they all can handle the ball.
Dort
And
hitting threes. I'm like, what the hell
Yeah.
going on, man? I don't know why we was leaving Dort open. And
Yeah,
Shaw's a bucket. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And be honest,
Dort would.
he was getting a lot of calls, so I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't feeling
Kyrie
that.
wasn't getting. Kyrie wasn't. You know, Kyrie don't. Kyrie get a bad whistle anyway. But it is
Yeah,
what it
they
is.
don't give Kyrie a lot of calls. I've seen Kyrie get fouled a few times. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas
agree.
stay pushing Kai though. They stay nudging him and pushing him and grabbing on his jersey. No niggas don't never call that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Should be
nah,
crazy.
Kyrie a good player. I'm just saying when I looked at the shot chart, he scored most of his points out of the 15 from the midi. And I'm saying I think as a point guard, because his handles is so nice, you taking it easy on the defense. If your handles is that nice and all you do is step back and hit a three, that's what the defense want.
Hey,
They
what?
don't.
Yeah, but he got to go in there with trees. Those
But
he's
you
only
got
6'2".
Nick Claxton. You got to trust Nick Claxton, man.
Hey, how many did Kyrie have the last game?
He had
20 something.
15. Are you talking about the game in the Celtics?
It was like a little over 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he had 15 tonight. So if you average that out, what is he averaging? Probably in these last two since KD been out, probably about like close to maybe 20.
A little less than 20 points a game, about like 17, 16, 17.
And see, this is gonna be a problem because with KD being out, his production gonna have to go up. So if he was giving you 25, 26, he gonna have to give you like 30 during this stretch.
But my thing is, I don't think Kyrie's production need to go up. Listen, this is why I said it. I was telling this Breezy this earlier. It's going to be harder for Kyrie to score the ball since KD is out. He has less space to work with. You understand what I'm saying? And then on top of that, if you got Ben Simmons on the floor with him, nigga, you already playing 4 and 5 on the offensive side of the ball. So it needs to be other niggas step up to help Kyrie.
Cam Thomas.
I don't agree with that. Niggas want Kyrie to score 40 and 50 points and being targeted every night.
Right.
Being doubled and triple team. How does that don't make no sense?
But see, my thing is okay.
25.
But see, my thing is right. You out here saying that, and that's a fair point. But Kyrie is also out here looking for a max contract, right? So if you want a max contract, this is really how dudes get that max. If you really think about it, when a guy goes down, you got to at least be able to keep the team afloat in situations like this. Like if this was the other way around. Remember when Kyrie got suspended and that 8-game stretch? Remember, Breezy? KD was balling.
I know.
He stepped up.
But what I'm saying is we got
but KD's also a fucking cheat code, man.
Right, but no, again, what I'm saying is, and we like that as fans, we'll say that about him because of his shot selection. And even the announcers, they be saying it. They be like, yo, if KD get into these sweet spots, like they know, like even as sometimes they be like, it's nothing you can do about it. Like he did his best.
How tall is KD? Like, Breezy, how tall is KD?
He's 6'11".
How tall is Kyrie Irving?
They got him listed
with sneakers on. 6'1" with sneakers on.
Okay. My point is, you're not stopping Kevin Durant. He's a fucking 7 foot fucking nigga with guard skills. Okay, and even if you wanted to stop him, he's just going to shoot over you. Mm-hmm. If you want to. Like my thing is, Kyrie is not KD. We get it. KD is a generational talent. It will never be another nigga like him probably for the next 20 years in basketball, bro. Like, come on, like, Kai can only do so much. He's a 6'2" undersized fucking combo guard. Like, he can score the ball, but he needs space.
So let me ask you,
so much he could do.
let me ask you a question then. So if you was Joe Tsai and Sean Marks, do you think he's worth a max contract? Saying everything you
Nigga,
just said.
go back and look at his numbers, and you tell me if he worth a max contract.
But my thing is, like I said, I'm looking at the numbers, and the numbers is
No,
good.
but you have to look at the holistic view of it. Basketball is a team sport. See, you could put who do you like in basketball? Who do you think is just like, damn, this dude is just nice as hell. Small forward. Let's go with forward or guard.
We can go with young or old or who. My personal
Okay,
favorite,
you
I
like
would
Trey
say,
Young, right? You like Trey Young.
nah, I don't really like Trey Young.
Okay, you said Young, so pick somebody.
Young, the young guys, you could go with. We go with second conversation. We go with Luca.
Okay, so you telling me if you put Luca on this Brooklyn Nets team, that they winning like that?
Yeah, absolutely,
No, they're not. No,
absolutely.
they're not. Because
Yeah.
Luca's a
Yeah,
beast, but you know what? Dallas has better role players than the Brooklyn Nets.
Yo, this shit
See,
trash.
basketball is a team sport. Y'all niggas always looking at a
yeah,
individual. Basketball is a team sport, and you got to look who they playing with.
yo,
0-2.
Luke,
0-2 is trash.
Luca
yo,
is not carrying this Brooklyn Nets team by
What's
himself.
good, bro?
you talk your shit, man. Yeah,
You
hold
know,
on,
you
hold
know,
on.
you know, you know
I
why
was
I
letting,
came
I
in.
was letting, I was listening to Notorious in locker room. He was going at it.
But see, my thing is right when you talking about a guy saying he want a max contract.
Who won a
If
max contract?
Kyrie.
Kyrie, my thing is
Kyrie
okay.
got to
If
do better.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
How,
and when Kyrie was suspended, bro, you
he
can
look
say
bad as a first option right now. I'm not gonna lie.
thank you. When Kyrie was suspended, KD's production went up. Even okay, put it like this, bro. Even if they still losing, I need to see the production go up.
Yeah, he scored like 15 points, like or some shit like that.
My guys, it's 2 games.
I
Like,
know it's two
damn.
games. I know it's 2 games, but damn, bro, like, come on now, son. Like that
These
Boston
was
game,
tonight
that
was one of the
Boston game.
listen out of your next 10 tonight was one of the more winnable games. The
Nah,
Thunder at
for real.
home.
Nah, for real. You right about that. But we lost the same exact way. I told Breezy this the other day. We played a competitive game to the fourth quarter and it just collapsed. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
to add to what Live said, we had 16 points in the last fourth quarter, and tonight we had 22.
I'm
We can't
saying.
score the ball. We going scoring droughts. It's looking like we need Cam Thomas.
Okay, so what's gonna
And
happen with hold on? What's gonna happen when Kai cut up 30, 40 points and we still lose? Then what y'all gonna say?
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
say
say
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna
they should have put in Cam Thomas.
I'm gonna say at least his production is going up. At least his production went up, and at least he's leaving it all out
His
there. But
numbers,
your
his
production
numbers,
can't be down with KD out because now
yeah.
you got way more touches.
But what
Yeah.
they going? All
Yeah,
right.
that's what
What?
I'm saying. It don't
Yeah,
make no sense right
but
now.
what I said earlier, the floor also shrinks with KD is not out there,
Hold on.
Nah,
especially when you're
but his
playing with
numbers,
people like
Listen,
hold
Ben
on.
Simmons.
listen.
Nah,
If we
but
doing
his numbers go up though. His numbers go up when KD on the floor though.
right, but hold on. If we doing hypotheticals, let's just say that Cam do get minutes and we start winning. Like again, it's about us winning. It ain't
Yo,
about who
what's
get
up with the
right.
Cam shit though, man? Like, yo, bro, I like what's up with the Cam shit, bro? It's either
I,
they
no, I'm gonna
sit.
tell you. I'm
Hold
gonna
on, it's
tell
either
you.
they sitting Cam and letting Seth Curry play because they trying to get value for him and to trade him, and then they're gonna bring Cam in, or it's either they're gonna trade Cam and not let him play and fuck up. You know what I mean? So like, cause they
But
trying to trade him. Like I
my
don't
thing
really.
is though, my thing with the Cam situation, bro, is like if Jock is the coach and he is not giving him like adequate minutes, like you say he is, then maybe he just don't feel like he is worth giving the minutes to.
Okay, so he's not
Because the
playing
coach gonna put the
Sumner,
best
Listen,
players
hold
out
on.
but
there.
he's
Right,
not
so
playing
hold on.
some. But my thing is, he's not playing Sumner either. So
Right.
He played Sumner
what's
today.
Yeah, he played him
yeah
for
for
like
a little
5 minutes.
bit? He didn't
Few
play him
Sumner
for
minutes.
got
much.
3 fouls in the first quarter. That's why.
He
And
was
did you
playing a
see him
little bit of
after that?
everybody in
Right.
there.
That's why I knew he was gonna put Cam Thomas in after that. I said, "Oh yeah,
Facts.
my guy's up.
Facts. Facts.
He
Facts.
up."
I knew he was gonna put Cam Thomas in after that, but nope. Fooled me again.
Right. I'm like, oh
Nah, it
man.
gotta be something. I don't know. It gotta be something internal, son. Because Nash wasn't playing Cam. Jock
Listen,
started playing him, and then he just sat him. Like now he's not
listen,
playing at all. Like
listen. My thing is okay. Listen, I don't know what that is, but what I'm talking about, and you asking me, you saying, yo, why are you saying this about Cam? I'm to be specific. We had 98 points, and then we had 102 points. He gonna help us score the ball. And he aggressive. If he gotta be the man, he gonna be the man. And just so we not just I'm such a fan guy. Nah, he can stop the double team off of Kyrie Irving, bro. He can anytime they double team, if he the closest teammate, bro, he's gonna alleviate that pressure. And I seen him do it. You cannot double Kyrie Irving with Cam Thomas on the floor. So shout to Notorious.
Yeah,
He
I'm not
talking
gonna
about
lie.
spacing. He gonna help us with spacing and scoring.
But when he did play, he clogged up the he clogged up the floor for us, bro. He didn't really create no spacing for nobody else because how he played, his style of play. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he was lost in the sauce, but I think he back though, man. He had a good game the other
He
day.
gonna have to show me.
Yeah,
Cam,
but
the
now
thing
it's
is
the
not
time.
Cam scoring. The thing is Cam doesn't get his teammates involved and he doesn't play defense.
Exactly. And that's what I be
but
preaching to this man about Cam.
I seen him get
we didn't get to
Dayron.
see enough of him this year to say that though.
I seen
Bro,
him get Dayron
Jock played
Sharp
him a
involved
lot, bro.
every
He
time
played
he
him a
played
few
with Dayron
games.
Sharp. Listen, I seen him getting Dayron Sharp involved anytime they play together because of all of the experience they got being on the same team. They played in the summer league, they played in the preseason, they played in practice. Bro, that's one of the longest teammates he had in the NBA. So yeah, you don't see it because they don't put Kim and Dayron Sharp in the lineup at the same time. But I seen when they did do it. And I seen it with KD there, but Kyrie Irving wasn't there. So I'm saying if you could surround Dayron Sharp and Cam Thomas with KD while Kyrie not there, then you should be able to surround Kyrie Irving with these same set players and win games.
I don't know, man. When I be seeing them come in the game, they don't play with a sense of urgency, bro. Like, nah, I'm serious, bro. Like, if I'm a coach, right? If I'm a coach,
I was laughing at Barry
and I sub these players in, the players that you talking about, Dayron Sharp, Cam Thomas, and I see how they playing, I'm gonna bench them too. I like, yo, bro, you gotta come and bring productivity on the floor, on the court, bro. Like, and it's not looking too well, bro. They
But what I told you,
the only nigga that Vaughn don't bench when he do the only nigga that Vaughn don't bench when he do stupid shit is fucking Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal can do anything.
Bro, I was just giving yo, would y'all not trade? Now I like Royce O'Neal though, bro, but he be doing some dumb shit sometimes, son.
So
like,
he got our superstars looking good. KD missed the game winner in Portland. He caught the
I
rebound.
don't know, man. That one game,
Kyrie Irving did the same thing.
Bro, when he went 0 for 7 that one game, that shit kind of scared me.
Yeah, now I was hurt. But I bounced back though, man. I'm still a fan though. Now I mean, like,
yo, you know what we gotta
consistent than not consistent, man. He is.
Yo, we gotta trade Joe Harris and Cam Thomas to Phoenix for Jay Crowder, bro.
Nah, we need to do that for Collins.
He not him.
Who not him? Jay Crowder?
Jay Crowder is not him.
You sound crazy, bro.
bro, you wouldn't want John Collins over Jay Crowder?
No, I would want Jay Crowder. I would want John Collins over Jay Crowder. Yeah, but I'm saying that we could get him with some other pieces. You feel me? Like, I mean, if that's the only trade package we got to get one player back, that's trash. I'll take Collins then. Fuck it. But I feel like we need to make more than one move. You feel me?
I'm glad y'all not Sean Marks, man, because Sean Marks is gonna make a big move. Y'all talking the wrong moves, man.
Nah, I like Jay Crowder because he a 3-and-D wing and he can knock down shots.
Bro,
unlike
I like
Joe
Jay
Harris.
Crowder. I like Jay Crowder, but I'm not giving up much to get him. Let's just say that.
But I'm saying that he could consistently knock down the shot, unlike Joe Harris, bro. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right. You're right.
Yo, man, listen, man.
I mean, you got a couple. So these are the names I'm hearing for Wing. Hold up.
Yeah.
So you got Bogey from Detroit. I love Bogey. I think he fits well, but a lot of people
are old as hell.
Yeah, his age, but the way he plays, he's not. He will last as a player. He's not based off his athleticism. So you got Bogey.
You got a point. Dudes can play forever.
You know, you got Jay Crowder, right? Jay Crowder's a good 3-and-D. He can't really put the ball on the floor and do anything else though.
Yeah.
Right. You got John Collins.
Okay.
He's great. He can switch 1 through 5.
Okay.
He can shoot. He can fucking
He could defend.
He can be out on the floor with Claxton or fucking Ben Simmons because they both can't fucking shoot. He can be excellent in the switch defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you got OG. I think OG's another good fit.
Oh yeah, I like OG too, man.
It's going to take a lot to get him. And then I don't want to say this name. It don't take nothing to get him, but Melo. That's another wing.
Now we could just pick him up. We could just sign him though.
Yeah.
So,
That's more the direction I was hoping y'all
Melo
go
live
with,
right
man.
down the block
Signing
from
the
the ball
player
player.
instead
He
of
dog
trading for
Hey,
one.
I'm not gonna lie. I like that Melo. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but what you hold on? You name this list. You trying to get at something? What you trying to get at, bro?
no, I was just saying, like, these are the wings that I'm hearing that the excuse me, I forgot one. My bad, y'all. Kuzma was the other one. These are the wings that I'm hearing that, you know, the Brooklyn Nets might be targeting for this trade or to bring in.
Melo, I might be mad.
Yeah.
Now, out of all them wings,
Look
though,
at Barry not letting you forget Kuz.
yeah, out of all those wings, I take OG over all those wings.
Yeah.
I'm saying that what
Who you
fit
traded
best.
for? Who
They
you
want
traded for
two
OG
first
though?
rounders. They want 2 first rounders
Hell
for
no,
OG.
2 first
Yeah.
rounders
Yeah.
for OG.
Yeah.
Nah, they bugging, bro. They gotta come talk a little less than that. Like, I mean, I understand he young, athletic, and he's nice. You feel me? But
Yeah.
nah, not worth 2 first rounders. You tripping?
But then you also got to look at, you know, how much these dudes making and if they coming off an expiring contract and
Yeah,
all that type of shit too. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because each of them is going to take different. Some going to cost more than others. Let's just say that.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So Bogey, I heard they want 2 first rounders for him.
Huh? What? Oh,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Yeah,
Hell no.
Detroit trying to stock up draft picks and shit. So
Oh yeah, they trying
yeah,
to tank and shit.
yeah, and they trying to get rid of they cap.
Yeah. Damn. So I don't know, man. I think John Collins is gonna fit best out of all those wings you named. But I would like to have OG too, son.
I wouldn't be mad with OG. I wouldn't be mad with any of them except Melo.
Yeah, I don't want
Personally.
Melo. I don't want Melo.
Yeah. Because Melo don't play D.
Yeah, he don't really play D.
The thing about Collins is Collins can be out on the floor. Just imagine this lineup, y'all. John Collins, Clax, Royce O'Neal, Kevin Durant, and fucking Kyrie Irving. That's
Collins,
a mean ass. And then they can switch. Like Collins can switch, and he won't look crazy on the perimeter or in that switch defense.
Mm-hmm.
And then he could shoot a little bit for his size.
Yeah, and then you don't gotta play Ben Simmons, right? You don't gotta play Ben Simmons to close the game out. I mean, yeah, you don't gotta play him.
Yeah,
but you can't have
my
Ben
thing
and
is,
Clax.
you could play him. You could play him with Ben or Clax because you know both of them can't shoot free throws or shoot worth of shit. So you don't. We know we not trying to have Ben and Clax on the floor at the same time because it's just not going to work.
Yeah.
The thing is, you get that offensive productivity with Collins, but you still get everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm not mad at that. If I think that should be our first target, John Collins. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, niggas want Kuzma, but Kuzma is he gonna put up a bunch of points and not play defense.
He don't pass the ball, bro. I looked at the stat, bro. He do not pass the ball, son. We gotta play team basketball to win this shit, bro. Like
exactly.
He gonna be jacking up shots and like that shit's pretty, but
another thing about Collins is he fucking rebound. And you know how horrible we are at rebound.
Exactly. Yo, I ain't gonna front, son. I hope like one of them wings could get bought out and then we could just scoop them up and then we could do the trade for Collins. That'd be the best bet.
If it was me, nigga, if it was me, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I would go get Boogie. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How is DeAndre Jordan still in the league and Boogie don't got a job? Niggas
that shit don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
I'm telling you, Boogie still got something left in the tank, bro.
Nah, I agree with you.
I was telling Breeze, I'm like, yo, go look back 9 months ago, 10 months ago. He was dropping 30 and 10.
The nigga slimmed down too.
I seen DeMarcus Cousins on a podcast. He was like, yeah, man, you know, I'm over here practicing what y'all do. I'm ready to podcast. So the podcasters was like, I know you ain't ready. Yo, man, pause that shit, man. Man. Facts. Yeah, so the podcasters was like, yo, nah, you ain't ready for that. You can still play basketball. He was like, yeah.
Yo, how about this? So people say we need a backup point guard, right? Because Niggas just don't think Sumner is doing it. Like, I like Sumner. He's fast. He gets to the cup, but he's not finishing. And he's erratic as fuck, and he turns the ball over.
Yeah.
Okay, I might get killed for this, but I still think Eric Bledsoe can be a backup point guard.
Yo, it's crazy you say that. It's crazy you say that, bro. I was just watching the Eric Bledsoe clips of him overseas, bro. He is killing.
Bro, niggas be like, nah. Listen, Eric Bledsoe can still be a backup point guard in this league and give niggas quality minutes.
Facts. I was just thinking that too. That's crazy. You seen the same clips I seen when he was balling overseas?
Yeah, but niggas will be like, yo, it's China. Listen, Eric Bledsoe is better than a lot of niggas right now. He was doing that in the A, though. He's better than a lot of niggas that's on our roster right now. True story.
Not for real. That'd be solid for a backup point. What? And he playing with KD, Kyrie. What?
Exactly.
College? Nah. And his handle is crazy. Like, he got that shit on the string.
He plays decent defense. I mean, he ain't, you know what I mean?
Nah, he do play defense. I ain't gonna front. When he was in the league playing with Phoenix and all them, he was a pest on defense.
But you know, Sean Marks ain't gonna do none of this shit, so it don't fucking matter what the fuck we say.
Yo, I can't wait to see the fucking moves this guy's gonna make, bro. Did you see this shit? Yo, bro, he released two of the young guys we drafted, bro, for a bum.
Because he
released the Donovan kid.
Both of the
Donovan Williams and
Alonzo and Donovan, bro.
Yeah, funny as hell, man.
Nah, for real. That shit startled me. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was hella tight when they got rid of Donovan Williams because I had looked at the highlights because of Lab. I was like, see what he
Breezy, how is Donovan Williams not on a two-way and coming up and helping us play?
That shit ain't make no sense.
That's why Day'Ron Sharpe keep coming up from the G League. He averaging a double-double.
So who's our other two-way? Is Duke, right?
DJ.
I think DJ. And they gave it to this bum, who is this kid?
I called him Drew Hill, man. Like Drew
bro,
Smith,
he looked like he come from Hawaii somewhere.
That's his name. Yeah, man. He looked But my thing is, I seen his highlights, but it was like, you know, I had seen the Donovan Williams highlights first. I'm like, you cut him for him? Like, I was tight. Like,
and he just started killing in the G League.
Yeah, like I was hyped. I was talking about them in the video. I was like in the podcast, like, oh, Alonzo Williams and Donovan Williams, he nice.
I hate that shit, bro. When they don't be giving the young kids chances, bro. Like, you feel me? Like look at the Knicks, for example, bro. Look at all the young kids that they gave chances. You feel me? Like Grimes. You see how Grimes is playing? Yo, you see how Grimes is playing for New York, bro?
Yeah, I think you can't contrast Grimes and Donovan Williams because one is drafted and undrafted.
Yeah, but they ain't playing Cam Reddish though. That nigga stuck on the end of the pond. Why Tibbs doing that to Cam?
That's because of Quentin, respectfully.
Yeah, because Quentin is balling. I ain't gonna front. He nice, bro.
They definitely felt like they needed the wing, but you got a guy like Grimes who's a 3-and-D player, but he excelled at it where he could play back a little bit. Like I'm not saying I never was a fan of him. I like him, but at the end of the day, they kind of contrast him versus Cam Thomas. And respectfully, I think Cam Thomas had a better first season, but this season it's easy to say that Quentin Grimes. Because
Quentin Grimes
way better than Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is not even playing,
but he's doing it way consistently, bro. Even when Cam Thomas,
they knocked it out the park with Grimes. Grimes is a good pickup.
Yeah, he's solid, bro.
I like. You know who else I like on their team? I like Quickly, man.
Quickly, bro. Quick is nice too, bro.
Yeah, Quickly.
I wish we had Quick, bro. I ain't gonna front.
Yo, you know it's so wild. I never get to do this where I try to with Knick fans, but they be trying to talk spicy. Like I was saying, he was like, "Yo, Quickly, nice." I was like, "Yo, yeah, TJ Warren, he do that for us too." You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the bench points, to anybody that come off the bench that could give you 10 or more, I respect. And you definitely get that with a Quickly and a TJ Warren. They got a solid team, you know what I mean? And I think Brunson bring the most out of them, but I don't know, man. I still feel like we did second in the city, to keep it real with you.
What is our record compared to theirs? And we beat them.
They just tied our record, man. The New York Knicks tied our record with 14-8 on the road. So they got we
Bro,
in the
I'm
road
not talking
record.
about that.
Boston is first.
We beat these
Right.
niggas the last 8 times. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't gonna keep happening.
nah, it's not. But
They
still,
getting
I
better.
mean,
Nah, I wouldn't say that wouldn't keep happening, but the way they playing now and the way we playing, we got to get better before we
Nah, they
play.
getting better. I mean, the
Yeah,
next
they
time we
getting
play
better,
them,
but we
I don't
got
know
to
if
play
KD gonna
better
be back.
before we play them. Yeah,
If
that's
KD come back before we play them, you know that's an L for them. They not.
yeah.
yeah,
I ain't gonna front. They might beat us if
If
KD
KD
not back.
out, yeah, if
yeah,
Because
KD out.
we can't count on Mr. Softy, Ben Simmons.
yeah,
So
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was doing, you know what I mean?
Son,
I was
that Boston game, bro, that shit had me hot. He took bro, he took 3 shots and missed all his shots. Yo, he looked mad
yeah, he
timid,
took
bro,
3.
like to shoot the ball, bro. That shit be getting me hot now, bro, for real. Cause I'm the one that be
I
fucking.
told
I get
Breezy
up
them.
here. I
I
get up
told
here
Breezy.
defending, bro. I get up here defending Ben Simmons. I understand the third. I know he do all the other little shit, but bro, you gotta score too, bro. Like you feel me? Like shit, crazy.
Yeah, I'm done with him, bro. I think something mentally wrong with him for real, bro. I do.
yo man.
The shit that killed me, bro. The shit that took me out is after that poor performance he did, right? The very game after his back hurt.
All right. Nah, he definitely got the fans on.
Like
Fans
that's
is hot
crazy.
with Ben Simmons right now. Yo, but what I will say about Ben Simmons is that in his post game interview, he did address the matter. Like, yo, I gotta be more aggressive. But then the next game he called out. So it's like,
Hey,
oh,
Breezy. He said, "This how you know the nigga mentally not there." He said, "I think I gotta be more aggressive." Nigga, how you think? You been playing basketball your whole life. You getting $35 million a year to play basketball, and you think you gotta be more aggressive and score the ball?
I think he wanted those 13 assists to be enough. But
I think I was. He said, "I think I was passing too much."
no. I'm
It
gonna
would
be
have been
honest with
enough
you.
if KD was playing.
Nah, listen, I was a fan when he was doing all of that shit. The one play that I was done when he went in the air and passed it to Nick Claxton and
Oh
Claxton
yeah,
missed it. I was mad because I know Clax was mad, like, nigga, why you ain't dunk that? You know
uh-huh.
what
He
I'm
should have
saying?
dunked on that white boy, man.
I remember that play. It was who was under the rim? It was somebody small too, son. They like he could have went
Nah,
over.
it's like he don't want to dunk on people. You know, he just want to get open dunks. Like, dunk on somebody, man, and then look him in his face and say, "I
Yeah,
did
but
that.
that's the thing.
I'm him."
His game is so much based off his athleticism. Like he needs that explosiveness because he's not a finesse player. He can't shoot, so he's downhill, aggressive, go to the rack. That's his
Yeah,
game, and he's
yeah,
not doing that.
yeah. That shit be killing me. Like, he be trying to push the ball, right? This what he do. He grab the ball, right? On the inbound. He push the ball, act like he's gonna attack. Stop, pass the ball to whoever's behind him, sets a screen, fake cuts. You feel me? Because you're not gonna do nothing. You fake cut. They pass you the rock. You stop, kick it out. Like it's like you don't want to go score. Like you do everything but attack the basket.
But that's the thing. Again, like y'all said, I give credit to what y'all said. It's optimistic. I want to be about Ben Simmons because, again, like I said, I was rooting for him because he said that in a post interview. And like you said, you gave him credit. And like, yeah, you supposed to know that. But at the end of the day, when he missed tonight, I was like, damn, you know what I mean? So again, that being said, you need somebody to toughen you up. You know, like a custom model to Mike Tyson, Phil Jackson to Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a Zen master with Ben Simmons. You know what I mean? So
Jay
like,
said he's scared to go to the free throw line.
Here's the thing, though. You know how you said that he does those screens. The
yeah,
thing is, Ben don't even. You could tell he don't want the ball because he don't roll to the basket. He
Yeah,
just stands
but
there.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Put him
Yeah,
in pick and roll situation. Yeah, he do just
exactly.
stand there.
No,
But
but
I
they
think
do put him in pick and roll situations. He doesn't roll.
because
he
he don't want the ball.
He doesn't roll, bro.
He don't want the ball,
doesn't
bro.
roll. Wow.
He go do shit that's like out of his game. Like he go post up. Like, yo, you're not a post up back to the basket kind of player. Like,
Mm-hmm.
And then he do that turnaround, ugly, one-handed fucking shot,
yeah, that
fading
shit is
away.
nasty.
Yeah, I agree though. He got to roll.
Yeah, he just need his confidence back, bro. Cause I know the Ben Simmons he could be, bro, and he just not that right now, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The other day, I was making an argument with the Nick fan tea time about how he was giving them work for 15 games straight. That's a record. Nobody ever beat a Knicks 15 games straight. And I went to go see the highlights of him doing it, and he was doing amazing, incredible shit. I mean, talking about post up fadeaways. I'm like, and he left-handed too. I'm like, oh shit, he did that with the left. I'm like, yo, he fucking nice. And then I remember him playing, but I never was a fan because he wasn't on the Nets. You know what I mean? But
no, he has a motor on him. You know who else got a good record
I
against the
was
Knicks? KD. I think he only lost twice to him in his career.
I want to see him do that shit he was doing with the 76ers.
Nah,
You want to see him go downhill, right? Be aggressive. Go to the cup.
Yeah.
He's not doing that because he don't want to go to the free throw line. He's scared he's gonna hurt his back. I don't know.
Nah, that shit don't make no sense. How he can't shoot free throws, bro? Like you've been in the league for this long, and you can't. That shit is bro. That shit is appalling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just don't understand that shit.
Yeah, I just think he should aim for the box, man. Just hit that square in the back.
Just hit the backboard free throw every time.
Yeah, just you gonna hit the listen. You long as you know you hitting the rim. If it hit the rim, it could go in. Just think about it like that. Be optimistic. He gotta be around people who are positive. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it, man. You know what I'm saying? You took 3 shots, but you did this, you did that. You gotta be around that type of energy. You know what I mean? Fans in Brooklyn, we tough on them. You know what I'm saying? We New York fans, like
you can't do that, bro. Because that's just you know, you straddling the fence,
tough,
bro.
Man.
Like
how, like what could we say to reach him to let him know that we
you
care?
can't baby him though. Like you can't, like, you know what I mean, you gotta like
what if you seen him for real, what you gonna do? You gonna ask for a picture or you gonna really talk your shit?
I ain't gonna say nothing to that nigga.
I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, listen, bro, like, what up with you, man? Yo, like, where Philly been? Like, what's up, bro?
Yeah,
I seen when you first came in the league, dunking on nigga, like doing all type of crazy shit. Like, where that's at?
Like, yo, we got chopped cheese out here,
Chin up, chest out. Like,
right, get him a chopped cheese, man. They want, yo, man, get him a chopped cheese.
That nigga playing like he need his nuts to drop.
I'm like, yo, bro. I'm be like, yo, Ben, listen, man, take this walk with me, man. We fresh construct Timberland store, like I'm gonna show you how to stomp.
Yo, hashtag get Ben Simmons a chopped cheese, man.
That's gonna change his whole demeanor.
Ben Simmons some construction, some butters.
Word, get him. Fuck that, man. We need to get that nigga some black Air Force Ones, nigga. I have to be on that type of timing.
Black Air Force One activity, man.
Air Force One energy. Oh man.
You don't want to run into a nigga in black Air Forces. You know they putting in work.
Facts.
Nah, but Ben got to get it together though, man. For real. Hopefully we don't go on a crazy 11-game losing streak, bro. Like, I mean, but we already 0-2.
Y'all funny as hell, man. I was listening to y'all. I'm gonna get to it. This is what I wanted to talk about like 20 minutes ago, man. But I was listening to y'all kicking, man. Y'all funny. I'm glad y'all on the panel, man. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to my guy. You know what I'm saying, live. Shout out to Notorious. We gotta talk about the schedule, right? I'm about to get to the schedule right now.
Oh, nah, we can talk about the schedule. Let me see.
Because I don't want to go on an 11-game losing streak neither. So let's look at the schedule. You know what I'm saying?
I think we got the Spurs next. I think we'll win that one.
Yeah, all right, so that's on Tuesday. We got the Spurs.
We played them twice, like last month. I think in the second game they played us a little tougher.
Shit. All right. So we all agree we could beat the Spurs.
I think we could.
Yeah, I think we can.
Phoenix, I don't know who playing because if Chris Paul and Ayton is playing, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, that Utah game gonna be tough too.
That Utah game too.
I like Nick Claxton, man. I like Nick Claxton, bro.
Hold on. I ain't gonna front, bro. After that San Antonio game, those 3 games is tough, bro. Golden State, Utah, and Phoenix. And Philly, bro. That's tough.
These are all road games too, man.
That we might lose them. We might lose them games, bro.
Damn, you think we can go on? We on a 2-game losing streak now. I was talking heavy.
I'm thinking about matchups.
Too. I was like, yo, we don't go on losing streaks. Know what I'm saying? I was
it might happen though. It might happen, buddy. Because I'm thinking about matchups, right? If Ayton is playing that Phoenix game, right?
Yeah.
Nick Claxton gonna have a hard time because they also got Biyombo and Chris Paul. You know he's a wizard with that shit. You feel me?
He gonna
So
need help, but I think he been the matchups as a recent. He been winning.
yeah, and then Utah, they going crazy.
It's
Laurie
either
Marketing
even or
is
he winning, bro. Yeah, nah. Utah. Listen, they got Walker Kessler. He on the block list too. He's definitely again, man. Danny Ainge, he finessed that whole situation.
yeah.
Like Walker Kessler got more blocks than Rudy Gobert, so there's that. Walker
Laurie
Kessler's a
Laurie
rookie.
Marketing is tough though, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
Jordan
he
Clarkson
next.
too.
I'm saying that because he next to marketing. He
I've
next.
been like Laurie since he was with Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chicago. My bad.
I
Yeah,
thought we was going. I wanted Sean Marks to go after him.
he's a
Yeah.
perfect big for us. You know who else is a
Mhm.
perfect big,
He'd
but
be
we'll never
perfect
get him.
right now.
Nah,
Shit.
facts.
You know who the perfect big is for the Nets, but we missed our shot.
Who?
Sabonis.
Yeah, I
Mm.
said we should get some bonus too, but I
Nah, but
said that.
I like Laurie over Sabonis.
Yeah, I like Laurie. I think Laurie, you get better defense with Laurie.
And he played with more flair, like I don't know, he
Yeah,
be dunking on shit like all type of
yeah,
shit.
yeah. All right, so shit. Do y'all count us winning versus Utah?
I don't know. I think that's gonna be a tough one. We might lose that one.
Okay, so we
Just cause
beating
how
the
they playing.
Spurs. We might. So you think we'll lose versus Phoenix and Utah?
I
Depending
think
on who
Phoenix is a toss up.
yeah, it's a toss, depending on who play though.
Mm.
Cause
We got
I
yeah.
don't know if Booker come back. Like I don't know what's going on with them.
Bro, and look, you playing Utah on the second end of a back to back, so they gonna
Oh
tear
yeah,
our
and you
ass up.
playing them on a back to back. I just peeped. That's crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, we might lose that.
Yeah.
And
All
then
right, so
Golden State is they got Curry bag, Andrew bag. Like yeah, that's a loss. Just chalk that up as a loss.
no doubt.
And then Philly and Bede and yeah, that's a loss too. I
Yo,
know
this
that's
shit,
two
I
losses.
ain't gonna front. I'm kind of scared now that I see this fucking schedule, bro.
hmm
Shit look
We
crazy.
got Detroit on the back to back. That'd be real bad.
And Detroit been playing everybody tough.
Yeah, they have.
They've
Yeah.
been losing, but they've been playing competitive ass games though.
They blew somebody out. Philly or somebody they blew the fuck out. I forget. But yeah.
Yeah.
Barry said Jazz is the only tough one. He said his Suns is trash. Uh,
Barry, you gotta stop. Like you gotta, basketball, bro. Like you gotta be logical with this shit.
yeah, and I wanted everybody got their opinion. That's why I like doing this shit through the head. Again, all right. So what I say about the San Diego game?
So what about how long y'all forgot about the Nick game? We can win in
Barry
that
ain't
Yeah,
one
put
no, we
too.
ain't
no
even get to
negative
the Nick
talk.
game yet. That's the last game to get to.
But I think KD will be back. Wait, no, because remember they said that he was gonna be reevaluated in 2 weeks. So he gonna be out for a whole month?
It's
I
it's
think I
it's
think
two
the
week
Brooklyn
it's
Nets
2 weeks
play.
to a month, bro. It's 2 weeks to a month.
Because last
Listen,
time they said he was gonna be reevaluated in 2 weeks, and if he looking good, then he'll be back sooner than a month.
Right.
nah,
That's why it's 2 weeks to a month. So he's gonna get evaluated at the 2 week period. Depending on how he comes along, he might be back or he might stay out a little longer.
but you gotta. What I will say to add to that is our grace is where we at in the standings. We in
Yeah, but that
second
shit could
place.
change quick though, bro.
No, definitely. But what I'm saying is that's gonna partly be contingent on when Kevin Durant come back. I think if we win games, he doesn't have to rush it back, which
Yeah,
we
but
don't want anyways.
isn't this why he wanted the trade? Like he wanted out last season, bro.
Yeah.
He wanted
He
out
said
because we went on
he,
that 11 game losing streak. He was
yeah,
saying that people just lost their spirits and they got comfortable with losing, and he not a loser. You feel me? He want to win. He want, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
compete.
Structure.
Yeah,
And
for
right
He
sure.
now
also
we
but
0
he
and 2.
also said he happy with his roster though. So and he's
No, but
happy.
again, no, but that being said, him being happy with this roster, at the end of that conversation, we talking winning losses, and without
Mhm.
him being there, we lost twice. So,
Exactly.
Bro, this is why
okay,
I don't
just looking at the end of January, in my opinion, he doesn't come back in January, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left. We played
Mm.
two, so that'd be if
That could
the
be
locker room
11 right
said
there.
2-10. I disagree with him. I don't think we 2-10. I said 8-2, but shit, now I gotta reconsider.
Eight
You know
and
what I'm saying?
two.
Yeah, I was talking heavy. I was talking heavy. And then I
Nah,
seen
you
the
bugged
January
out.
schedule. This
You
schedule
gotta
is
remember, bro. Kevin
this one of the
Durant.
toughest schedules. I mean, months out of the schedule.
Yo, bro, you gotta remember too, bro, that Kevin Durant is a big part of our team, bro. Our offense and defense, bro. Like he was
facts.
literally doing everything for us, bro. Like he
Yeah,
was
Yep.
defending, blocking shots, rebounding, and then he's 30 plus points a game. You losing all that with just Kevin Durant alone, bro.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
no,
That's what I was
you're
trying to
not right.
tell them
It's hard to
earlier.
replace Kevin Durant's impact on basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's
Exactly.
But niggas want Kyrie to be Superman and score 40, 50 points when
Nah,
he got
because we
less
know
room.
we know Kyrie capable, bro. We know he
Yeah, but what
capable.
I'm saying is it's harder for him because he doesn't have that much room to operate,
It
especially with
is.
KD out there.
It definitely is, though. It
yo,
definitely is.
I agree with y'all, man. But again, I'm confident that if we want adjustments out of Jacques Vaughn like we did with Steve Nash, we got to consider the fact that on the 2-game losing streak, we do want him to shake up the roster. And
Nah,
if
for
y'all
real.
don't agree with me with the Cam Thomas thing, and I think we'll shy to a trade. I don't think we'll jump to a trade by the Spurs game. How you feel like them shaking up the roster for us to score more than 98 points or 102 points? Because it seemed like scoring is the problem without Kevin Durant more than defense. So
No,
yeah,
but
we miss Kevin Durant on both sides of the ball, but it looked like we really missing him on the offensive side of the ball more than the
that's
defense.
the thing, though. Like, you're gonna trade for more offense when we already know that we getting that offense with Kevin Durant. We really need to address the rebounding situation
Mm-hmm.
and the backup point. You feel me? Because I don't think Seth Curry is gonna be with us for the long run, bro. I think they're gonna trade him too, bro.
He's a good player, man.
No, he's a good player, bro, but I don't know, bro.
I think Joe Harris on the trade block more than Seth Curry.
Yeah, facts.
I think we keep Seth Curry over Joe Harris
So you
because
like Seth Curry off the bench, like that 6 man off the bench?
yeah, I do. I like him and or TJ Warren either or, but it's the
Sometimes he be playing hot potato with the ball. It be looking like he don't know what to do. Like he's scared to like, you know what I mean? But then he get free and he knock down shots. So he could create his own shot, but I don't know.
Here's the thing, though. So if we gonna go after somebody big, Joe's contract has to be included because he's the next highest paid player besides the stars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
we definitely gotta move him. But like that's what I'm saying. What's the trade that we're gonna get for Joe Harris? You think they're gonna do a straight up swap for John Collins and Joe Harris? I don't think so.
nah, it would probably have to include somebody else in a pick.
That's
I'm
what I'm
pretty sure
saying.
they're not gonna do no straight up. Hell no.
And how many picks we got? I don't even know we got that many
We
picks.
got two, right? We got a 27 pick and a 29, I think. Breezy. I
Okay.
know we got
um,
27 pick.
yeah. We that
We
James
gave up our
Harden
28 pick for Royce
depleted
O'Neal, right?
Yeah.
depleted our picks. We got a few left, but I mean I don't know. Y'all disagree with that Royce O'Neal pick because we gave up that first one for Royce O'Neal. I think that
I
was the
don't
one we
know,
got
bro. I'm
from
starting
Philly.
to regret that pick, man.
Come
You
on,
know what I think? I think we could have kept Bruce Brown and not did that, and we could have got rid of Patty. That's just me. But
yo, I like Patty, man.
That would have been nice. I
I
feel
feel
like Bruce Brown could shoot the ball better than Royce O'Neal, bro. They just didn't put him in that position. You feel me?
I
They
think
had
I
him
think
running like a big man role. Like,
I think
look what
Royce
he's doing in
O'Neal.
Denver now.
Nah, but you're right. There's certain, and again, that's why certain the way the offense is, it depends. So Royce O'Neal, I think he put the ball on the floor better than Bruce
Hell
Brown.
no. What?
I never seen Bruce Brown put the ball on the floor,
What?
do no crossover spin or
hey,
nothing.
they both ain't got no pat for real.
Yo, you see this guy put the ball on the floor? He be looking lost.
He's
He
stiff as hell. He ain't
yo,
got no
stiff as
bag.
hell. Yo, he put it on the floor. He's like running to try to get the ball to somebody, like get the ball out of his hands. Like, you feel me? Trying to give it to Kyrie, KD, Utah, somebody. Like, you feel me?
Yo, bro, but that's what I was telling Breezy earlier. I was like, a lot of these niggas on our team can't get their own shot off.
For
They
real.
can't create their own shot.
Besides
So
Kyrie and KD, only Seth Curry. That's it.
it's no and TJ.
And
That's it.
TJ. And TJ.
Yep.
But that's the thing. If you got to coach, you got to have X's and O's because every player don't know how to create their own shot. That's some special shit that superstars do. But
Nah,
that
it's a lot of role players that can create their own shot, bro.
like who?
It's
It's
a
a
lot.
lot.
It's a lot, bro. You got a lot of role players that can shoot.
The
I'm gonna
best,
tell you
the
what.
best
We could
ones
talk
that
about So they brought up Luca earlier. So I'm gonna tell you when we had him, Dinwiddie, he's a role player. He can create his own shot.
Hey, yeah, Dinwiddie.
Yeah, but
Exactly. That's
I
fine.
don't even think they using him the right way. They trying.
Nigga, they
DeAndre
just
Hunter.
bust the Lakers ass a couple nights ago. He beat them niggas in overtime. Him and Luca.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So they letting him play now. That's probably why they let Brunson go too.
Yeah,
Y'all
because
consider
Brunson
Kyle
was going
Kuzma a
and
role
because
player?
Brunson was going to get paid.
Yeah. Yeah. All facts.
Yeah, so Spencer was kind of like insurance for Brunson, pretty much.
We always let them like it's the same old shit with this team, son. That should be, man. That shit is annoying, son. It's like all these players you can name, bro. Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen. Like all these players, you just keep letting go. Donovan Williams, they didn't give him a chance. Alondas Williams, like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? And then you giving Nick Claxton. Don't get me wrong, I like Nick Claxton, son, but then you paying Nick Claxton, bro. Like, you feel me? For like
Word.
just one sided game. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel you, but to see that a lot of people think that we got Nick Claxton on a great deal
What
as
we
far as
paid
what
him?
his contract is.
We paid him what, 30 mil?
Now, yeah, I thought it was like he getting like 10 mil a year, either
Yeah,
20 or 30.
10 mil a year, 20 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to count nobody pockets and money, but I'm like, you know.
But I agree though. I think Clax needs to improve a little bit more offensively. Cause that
But
nigga hook he be doing, that shit ugly as hell. He don't
that
even be
shit
looking at the
horrible.
basket.
But I feel like that they didn't give him a chance to do that too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to grow his game. They just got him playing one way. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like when Bruce Brown was here. Nash didn't allow him to play like how his style. Like, you know, they just had him playing that big man role. But
Yeah,
But
like,
I
if you
think.
seen him play,
you know he could put the ball on the floor.
Yeah,
exactly.
no,
You seen him
that's
playing in
true.
college, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, no.
He got a little bag, bro.
he
Oh,
do.
yes. Did y'all see that documentary they did on them?
Yeah.
The Greenville joint?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, they was just showing. They was like, yo, he had developed point guard skills before his growth sprout. Before
Exactly.
so
Yeah, he put the ball
he
on
could
he
put
put
the
the
ball
ball
on
on
the
the
floor.
floor when he was with Georgia. He
Mm-hmm.
would play point sometime. Yep.
Exactly.
Was he? Well, I think they drafted him as a rookie too. He wasn't no senior or nothing.
Who drafted him?
Brooklyn Nets. They drafted Nick Claxton in the second round. I think he was a rookie when he got drafted.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many
Ain't
years he
all the
played in college.
players rookies when they first get drafted
No, I mean, I'm talking about in college.
out of
My
college?
thing with Clax
They
is
we one and done.
Yeah, I think he
another
was
thing with
maybe a
Claxhaw is
sophomore.
Clax got to get his core stronger. He got to get his legs stronger, man, because he
Yeah.
got to be able to finish through contact. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of time he be blowing bunnies and dunks through contact and shit.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
I just want to see him get a little mid range. If he could get a little mid range, he'll be straight.
He gonna develop it. He
Yeah,
definitely gonna develop it.
yeah, I think he
I don't know if it's gonna
the
be with
three
us,
for
but
six was impressive for him tonight. You know what I mean? 3 for 6 from the stripe. I wanted to see him improve from there.
Oh yeah, he definitely need to improve at the free throw line.
Yeah, but he was 3 for 6. That's good for Clax.
he trying though. He changed up his little routine at the line and all that. You know.
Right.
Nigga, it's good now, but it ain't gonna be good during the playoffs.
Nah, facts. Facts.
I
That's
think he's
why somebody
in
like
that conversation.
Miles Turner be good too though. You
Yeah, he
know,
would.
he could stretch the floor, knock down free throws,
And play defense,
and
interior
play
D.
defense just as good as Clax. You feel me? Just as good as Clax, bro. You feel me?
I think Clax and marketing, they both in that most improved player conversation.
Yeah, I think Laurie gonna get that though.
Like, oh yeah, like, all right, so y'all like sold on Clax like that y'all wouldn't trade him for like a upgraded, like, cause I like
Hell no.
if y'all could trade
I
him.
ain't trading Clax.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. If y'all could just do a straight up swap for Clax and get Miles Turner, would y'all do it?
Heavy on the no.
What about you?
I would do that shit.
No, not because I ain't finished. Because remember, they said they're gonna be active doing trades and shit like that, so they're gonna do more than just one trade. So if you could do a straight up swap for Nick Claxton and Miles Turner,
But can I say something though, bro, real quick?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's good and all, but the money don't match up. Like Miles Turner make way more than Clax.
He do.
So yeah, that's why it have to be like Joe Harris and somebody else. Yeah,
damn, bro, that shit.
Clax don't make that much, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Barry
But isn't his contract expiring though?
Yeah, but that nigga make more in probably 1 year than Clax do in 2. You know what I mean? Like he's making around like 20 something mil a year. Clax make like 10 mil a year. Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, you're right. Damn. I was thinking that you could do a straight up swap with him, but I forgot he was making that much money.
Nigga, if I can get Ben Simmons and Joe Harris off this team, and I'm good. Now that's how I feel. And get some assets for them two niggas.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to like the notion of that, man. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, and I'm a Ben. I like Ben. You feel me? But it's just too much liabilities on this team.
I like the nigga. I like him, but I don't think he's gonna ever be the same, bro.
And he's a liability, bro, on offense.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be the same player. We keep waiting for this nigga to turn the corner. I don't think he's gonna do it.
And we halfway through the season. We halfway through the season already, bro.
I thought he did it.
Nigga, when he do it, he had 0 points last game. What the fuck you talking about? He did
it was like I thought he did it like 10 games ago. You know,
Breezy. When's the last time Ben Simmons scored in double digits?
Nah, he did like 10, like 10, 11 games ago. He dropped like 18 points.
Exactly.
And then he dropped like a 15-point game. I remember that one. But that was just 2 games, bro.
Yeah, but my thing is he went right back to his old self after he did it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He turned the corner, then he went back around the corner. Like, what the fuck? He went back around. He gotta stay there the next time he go around that corner.
Not trading All-Star Clax. Clax not even an All-Star, bro.
He gonna be an All-Star this year.
Nah, I don't know.
Nah, he not. He getting votes, but he not gonna be no damn All-Star.
He's slapping shit. He lead the league in blocks.
How you become a All-Star for blocks?
Dikembe Mutombo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's slapping shit though.
And Jared Allen. Didn't Jared Allen become was it All-Star?
Yeah, last season.
Yeah.
The season he left us.
But I told niggas Claxton was gonna be better than Jared. They told me I was tripping. I think
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know that. I didn't see that happening. I ain't gonna.
You didn't see that, bro?
I thought Nick Claxton was nice, but I wanted them on the same team. I didn't really compare them because it was teammates.
Both of them on the same team is crazy because they the same kind of play. Only thing is Jared Allen could hit his free throws.
Jared Allen can't put the ball on the floor though.
Nah, he be doing some slight shit. He be doing crazy spin dunks on niggas. Like I seen Jared Allen do a few little wavy moves.
Yeah, he do. I ain't gonna lie. I wish we had both. That's what I'm saying about Sean Marks, man. He got to get right with this draft.
Yeah,
man.
but they could. But the thing was, Fro was gonna get paid. We couldn't afford him, bro. He was getting $100 million.
Draft, man.
And we already paid Joe Harris bum ass outside of the cap. Niggas gotta understand we got 3 max contracts. When you got 3 max contracts, it's very little wiggle room for everybody else.
Yeah, man, get rid of Joe Harris, man. Like that's it, bro.
What about
he
how
should not be on this fucking team after the 9th, bro?
What about how the Celtics had the big 3, right? But didn't they draft Rondo?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the better teams in the league, they win because of their draft picks, man.
Okay, so we talked about this earlier. We talked about this earlier on a space. So it's a little bit of both, right? So because the Boston did it right. Most of their superstars they drafted. But they got them on pretty decent deals, right? And then on top of that, they found the right players, bro. I mean,
KG came from Minnesota and Ray Allen came from Milwaukee.
We talk about the Boston now though, like Tatum, Brown,
Tatum and them. Okay.
Yeah, they got drafted. Tatum, Brown, did Marcus Smart get drafted by them?
Yeah,
too?
they drafted them too.
Yeah, so they drafted pretty well. So
we were supposed to have Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
Yeah, I know.
Those was our picks.
Yeah, I remember that.
We probably never even drafted them anyway, so it don't even matter.
You never know, man. But I will say is we got Cam Thomas, DDJ, Daron Sharp, and Kessler Edwards. Kessler Edwards ain't been getting no burn. He had a few good stretches in the regular season last season, but I don't think he's gonna get no burn for real. I definitely know they'll trade Kessler Edwards. If there was anybody who could trade, it'd be Kessler Edwards. So Kessler Edwards definitely on the trade block package with Joe Harris some type of way. I don't know, but to what Reggie said earlier about the schedule 2 for 8, I don't see 2 for 8. I see, I don't know, but 1, 2, 3. That back to backs is tough to win, man. So I don't know. We might lose that second one. I think we win the first two. Then I got us 2-1 going into that Golden State game. That shit gonna be tough. And it's a home game. I don't know, man. We might be 2-2. Keep it real with you. That Philly game, we might fuck around and be 2-3. But and it's a back to back. We might be 2-4. I don't think we ever lose to the Knicks again in life. You know what I'm saying? And then we win that game. We be 2-3, 3-4, and then we beat what 4? Nah, man. I think we beat the Lakers at home. I think we beat the Lakers in the Knicks at home. But this road trip is tough though. I ain't gonna cap, bro. This shit tough. Come back to backs is tough too, man. And the Spurs is tough too. We just beat them. We only beat them by like 5 points. Them boys was out there trying to win. I remember that game too. But I don't know, man. How you see that in these next few games? In these next, I got us 4-4. How you got us? Dio.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, bro. I'm trying to see because these teams are tough. No KD, we might even lose to the Spurs.
This shit crazy. Yeah.
I don't know, son. I'm just going. I'm chalking Phoenix as a loss, Utah as a loss, Golden State as a loss, Philly as a loss. I'm not gonna lie, and the Knicks might be a loss too.
No doubt.
And Lakers, like, hold on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. So that's 1, 2. Yeah, we might go 2-6.
Word. That's hard, man.
Realistically,
that's a tough month, man.
Yeah,
that's a tough month. Okay.
I got us going 2-6. I'm not even gonna do it to myself. No, Barry said 5-0, man.
Yeah, hold on. So then we got 1 win, we got 2 wins, we got 3 wins already. So going into the January, we got a win. Started the new year with a win.
Go back to December real quick. Let me see all them.
Yeah, let's look at December.
Let me see all them green wins, man.
Yeah,
that shit look pretty. Look, that's when Kevin Durant was doing his thing.
In there every game, he ain't missed one of those. So all right, so let's get to it real quick. Main thing I want to look at is how many points we scored because Kevin Durant was there. And now Kevin Durant ain't there. We got 98 and 102. Is any of these games that you see us winning with 98 points or 102 points? You know what I'm saying? We miss him on that side of the ball, bro. We had 143 points. Come on, man.
Curry ain't play that game though.
But I'm just saying we had 143 points.
Yeah, you remember Curry ain't play, Andrew.
Yeah, if Curry played, they would have probably had 142, 141 or something.
For real.
But I'm saying, look, on the offensive side of the ball, man, we scored more points, man. With KD in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know. Yeah, man. But hopefully we win, man. You feel me?
Yeah, so we got that first win, then we lost to Chicago, then we got a win, then we lost to Boston, and then OKC. And then
we got lucky, though, too, because a lot of them teams didn't have their players. Remember, New Orleans didn't have Zion, and They
Yeah.
have like Brandon Ingram.
But that's how I go. You could easily say OKC got lucky and Boston, but Boston they're a tough team anyway. But you could definitely say OKC got lucky. Every fan feel like we would have. You know what I mean? If Katie
That
was,
was the game I was really waiting for, bro. I thought we was gonna be
Mhm.
healthy,
I
bro.
couldn't believe that happened, man.
Yo, bro, a game right before we played them too, son.
Right.
That
Oh
shit
man.
right there took me out.
Right. I told Big Tone, man. I said, yo, Butler did it on purpose, man. I might have been emotional. I ain't gonna lie, man. But I don't know if he did or didn't, man. I just know I was tight.
Nah, that wasn't intentional, bro.
Because it was like I felt like we was gonna go on a win streak until we got to Boston, and Boston not gonna win. They not gonna break our win streak. I was talking, and then KD got hurt. I couldn't believe it, man.
Yeah,
Butler
they
made me
looking
look
like
at it different, man.
they separating themselves again now. They 32. They 32 and 12. They
Oh
separating themselves again just like last year.
yeah. Oh, who 32-12? You talking about Boston?
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah. Nah, they playing good basketball. They got 5 games up on
They did
second.
that shit last year, remember? They started separating themselves after the All-Star break.
Yeah, they
Cause
tough.
remember they started off bad, and then after the All-Star break, they started going in.
They got the best road record. They win a lot of road games. They come where you at and win those games, man. They tough to beat at home too. They 17.
Nah, we could beat them, bro. We could
Yeah,
definitely.
we definitely could beat them, but that's why they got their separation. They got the separation from the winning on the road. You know, they number one in winning on the road. 14 Brooklyn Nets and the Knicks they tied for winning on the road with second and third respectfully with 14-8. And then the Boston Celtics got a better record than that on the road. So that's why they creating that separation. Home games too, they play really well too. But a lot of the good teams play good at home. But the road games is really what separate. You know what I'm saying? Boston right there with the 5 game gap right there. That shit is. I respect that shit.
We was right there too. We could have took that shit from KD and go down. You
Where
know,
I was. No, go ahead, bro. Talk your shit, man. I
I was
feel
gonna
your
say
pain,
it
man.
is what it is.
Yeah, nah, I feel your pain, man. Yeah, fucking New York. I was talking heavy to the Knicks fans. T-Time, I was telling them that they division record, they gotta get better. We 5-3, they 2-4. I was like, yo, that shit gonna matter at the
They
end.
been playing better though.
Yeah, but
They
when I'm
was just below 500, right?
nah, they've been about 500 for a little bit, for like a week or two.
Nah, but they almost went down. They was like
Yeah,
almost
they
like
went on.
20. They was like 20 and 19, and
Mm-hmm,
now they on a little streak.
yeah, they changed. You see, now they 7-3 in their last 10. Shit, we still look like we doing something 7-3, but we lost our last 2. Excuse me. The Knicks they won their last 3. The biggest win streak right now in the East Coast is the Boston Celtics with 6. So you know what I'm saying, and shit, yeah, the biggest win streak in the league is 9 with the Grizzlies, but respectfully, the Boston Celtics is in our division, man. They're not just in our conference, man. So that shit is huge, man. We second in the division, but when you look at it, like, oh, they second, but they're 32-27. Like, damn, that's a big gap right there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tighten up. We got 42 games in, halfway in the season, like you said earlier. Shit. I really feel like we need to score the ball more. You know what I'm saying?
I
Going up.
think you what if KD not really interested and he did that just so he could be with the GM and all that, so they could go over like trades and yo, imagine, bro.
Yeah, I'm mad. Hey, listen, man. If he really not hurt, cool, man. Don't be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt.
Nah, I'm saying like imagine like he did they did that so he could go with Sean Marks and tell him, all right, look, we gotta go get John Collins. Like imagine though,
Yo,
that
oh
shit'd be
man.
crazy.
Yeah, probably, man. I don't know. Who can't call it won't spoil it. What I will say though is, I don't think we make that fall for the 11 game losing streak. But
We gonna be 2-6 in our last 8. So
yeah, in this foreseeable, for what I can see right now, it looked like I said 4-4, and that's what the roster we got. I think if we put Cam Thomas in, we give ourselves a real chance to compete in the fourth quarter, and I think that's the blaring
if
thing
he
that
don't
I
put in
see.
Cam Thomas next game, then I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna play Cam Thomas, bro.
In two quarters, in the two last fourth quarters in total, we scored 38 points. You know what I'm saying? So we really need to work on our scoring in the fourth quarter. It looked like defense is tighten up on Kyrie Irving. Make sure he don't score the ball. Find somebody else to beat him. You might get a TJ and a Wasabi. They'll show up a little bit. Maybe even a Steph Curry. But it's not consistent for us to win games. You see that in the last two games. So if Cam Thomas is inserted in the rotation, in the lineup, I really feel like he's going to help us win. So we'll see, man. I'm about to close out soon. You want to say anything?
Yeah, I was about to get off this anyways.
Oh yeah, yo! Shout out to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. Shout out to Laugh, man. You know what I'm saying? He know basketball. We all know basketball, man. We love basketball. Y'all know what
Thanks.
it is, man. We appreciate y'all. Nets fans is the best fans. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
All right, man.